Hey my beautiful babies, how's it going? We have our beautiful promoters today who definitely promoted this video. You guys go give them a check out on Instagram, roseforever.com, out in New York City. Honestly, this is such a gorgeous ass bouquet. I just got mine in the mail 2 days ago. Check it out, watch the infomercial, watch the sponsorship video that I'm gonna air right now. It's my unboxing of my roseforever.com, and I ain't capping, this is the most gorgeous luxury 2 years lasting beautiful ass roses. Definitely use my beautiful coupon, use my code cherish25 on the screen to get $25 off your shipment. Definitely check out their website, you guys. Support people with breast cancer awareness month, so make sure, it's a global campaign, y'all. Breast cancer awareness month. Use my code to get $25 off with gorgeous roses. These roses last 2 years, but anyways, let's play this unboxing. Shout out to roseforever.com in New York. Like I said, definitely check out their Instagram, go give them a like and buy some roses. They smell amazing and they last 2 years. I'm so happy with my bouquet. Are you kidding me? Look how cute of a freaking package this is, you guys. Like, are you kidding me, you guys? Are you seeing how freaking cute of a package this is? This is so freaking cute. What the hell is, oh, get out of here. There's a little tray. What the heck? Is this Zoom on? Like, what the heck? This is so freaking cute, you guys. So cute. I'm absolutely in love. Like, I don't know. Like, this is so gorgeous. Like, you guys gotta be fucking kidding me. This is so gorgeous. This is like, look at this little makeup tray. Like, are you freaking kidding me? I can't make this up. Like, this is honestly, you guys, so gorgeous. Sorry about the lighting, but look at that. Delicious, juicy, last 2 years. Honestly, you guys, so freaking gorgeous. Smells amazing. Oh my gosh, I can smell it. So beautiful. Like, I'm in love. This is, honestly, you guys, this is like the perfect gift because it's like the best roses that last 2 years. And then on top of that, you can have your little makeup, tarot cards, crystals, whatever. Like, let me put something in there. Okay, I put the pink highlighter in there. See how big it is? Like, honestly, this is so gorgeous and huge, you guys. Let's put some tarot cards in there. Okay. That is the deck of tarot cards. And of course, I use the sun cards. Fucking gorgeous, you guys. This is like the best placement to have in your bathroom, wherever you do your bougie makeup. Like, as soon as you walk into the door, for folks to see it, like when they come in through the door, maybe put your keys in here. Like, so freaking gorgeous, you guys. Hi, my beautiful baby. Welcome to Beautiful Love Channel on this gorgeous, beautiful, God bless day in Mr. Rogers' neighborhood. So my beautiful baby, today, really thank God for all the beautiful blessings, all the happiness, all the beautiful, gorgeous strangers in this life who bless us with so much love. Like today, for example, I seen this beautiful homeless man who like didn't want anything from me, but just came like an angel on earth and gave me so much love and blessings today. So thank you, God, for strangers that come in the form of angels who come in the form of strangers. Thank you, God. And definitely make sure, my baby, make sure never stop smiling at people because you can save a life, because you never know what somebody's going through in this day and age. Okay. Okay, so my beautiful baby, this is pile number 1. What's next for you in love? Who's gonna come dick you down? Who's gonna come cowboy take me away? Every time I think of that song, I think about Cassie. You know Cassie, the beautiful R&B singer, P. Diddy's, you know, paid for trophy wife thing, whatever. Cassie with her freaking beautiful bull rider boyfriend. You know what I mean? Like, honestly, love has no boundaries. Love has no religion. Love has no color. Love who you love and just be happy and mind your motherfucking business. You know what I mean? Like, honestly. Okay, anyways, let's get into it. My beautiful baby, what's next in love for you in this beautiful, gorgeous day in Mr. Rogers' neighborhood? I'm so excited. Thank you for always the beautiful, kind comments, all the beautiful donations. I love you so much. And it means so much to me. Like, all the clients, all the beautiful feedback, like through the years, like I'm just really thankful. So anyways, let's get into it. Okay, so first up we have is, okay, so you're a queen, the next one's a frog, but baby, have fun. You're a queen, the next one's a frog, but baby, have fun. So my love, one thing you gotta understand about this beautiful world, you guys, is we have so many, there's an abundance of so many beautiful soulmates. There's an abundance of so many beautiful, good connections that we can sponge up. And it just depends on free will choice on both parties. So it just depends, like, if this person wants to take the opportunity of this gorgeous connection, or if they fumble the bag, or etc. If you want to take this beautiful connection and ride it out, or if you want to take your time. So there's always this beautiful, it's like when two stars, as motherfucking cheesy as this is, because my cousin Talis had told me this analogy, it's like when two stars meet in the middle of the night and they collide out of all ions of the universe, and it's this beautiful meeting of this beautiful soul spiritual connection. So that's what I'm feeling here, my love, is definitely, you're gonna go out, you're gonna go have fun, and you are already whole. You should anyways be whole, happy, and good, and feeling good enough. Because when you're totally feeling like super full, happy, I'm good enough, I'm gorgeous, I'm so fulfilled in my life, you should definitely, that is the time when you're not even looking for a lover. That's the time when you're not even looking for a spouse, because you're so fucking happy and full of yourself, full of your passions, full of your businesses, full of reaching all of your goals. That's when, like, Mr. Casanova comes and motherfucking sweeps you away, okay? When you ain't even looking, when you're so full and happy and content, that's when all of a sudden you look up and all of a sudden Mr. Gorgeous, Mr. Blue Eyes, Mr. Black Eyes is like, baby, what's up? Who are you? What are you doing? Like, it always, that's just always how it works, you guys. So like, that's what I'm getting with this specific pile, is like, yes, you're out here doing your thing. You could be like definitely climbing up the stock market, climbing in your own business, getting your PhD, getting your nursing degree, definitely doing goals, and you're chopping them up goal by goal, which we all should do step by step, and definitely achieving success. So I just get that you have done so much inner work. You're so full, you're so whole. It's like you're just you know, you just want to keep an eye out for that beautiful cherry on top, and you don't mind, yo, if you go out clubbing, if you go to the beach and you just so happen to make out with a handsome stranger, then fucking do it. You know what I mean? Like, you only live once. Go make out with like really hot strangers. Like, that's so fucking fun to me. Like, especially if he's the hottest guy in the bar or the club. Like, it's so fun. It's not like you're gonna marry them. So baby, go have fun. But anyways, let's see like what's next in love here. Oh, you guys, see what I mean? Like, okay, with this whole entire journey, I feel like just in your past love, I feel like you met someone in your past, just in the near past, and you really banked a lot. You had like high hopes for this person, your most like latest love, and I feel like you had like a lot of high hopes for this person. Like, you thought very positive of him, you thought very like high hopes, like marriage, you thought like long term, like, we'll go on vacations together, I'll tattoo his name on my ass, like, you know, we're gonna get matching earrings together. Like, I just have a feeling you guys like planned out your whole entire life with someone from your past, and then it just didn't fucking work out. Like, it just didn't work out, and it absolutely fucked you up. You know, because you put a lot of expectations, and expectations, you guys, is not good, because that'll kill you. It's almost like expectation and attachment is brother and sister. It's like they're the same thing, because you're attached to an outcome when you should actually just be flow state and non-attached. Like Buddha said, bliss is non-attachment. So what I'm getting is you had a lot of high hopes for somebody in the past, and you could have actually gave it a roll. Like, you guys could have actually had a good month or two, a good couple dates just like recently, and it just went to shit. Like, it was just like you felt like the world was just so amazing. You guys actually had a really great connection, this person in the past. We're gonna dive into your past before we get into the future energies. But yeah, I just feel like you had really high hopes for this person, like marriage, marriage proposals, love. And you know what? We all go through this, you guys. I'm gonna keep it real with you, because I always do on this channel. I was in the best commitment with someone who I thought was going to, I see my whole life in him. Absolutely see my whole life in him. Professional athlete, super beautiful, probably like the hottest guy, up top 10 in Canada and stuff like that, super beautiful. But he just had so like very rich, well off, you know what I mean? Like, it was just really idealistic, because like I was like looking at the material and the physical so much to the point where I was, you know, he was good, but it's just like, you want to date someone at your frequency and at your level, you know what I mean? So I would have been like, I definitely broke a pattern with him because he had a lot of daddy issues. So like I didn't, obviously. And you know, we need to heal and unpack all that shit. And it was not my job to be his counselor, even though he was fine as fuck and honestly the most hottest guy I've ever seen in my life. No disrespect to anyone like right now, but it was like really tough for me to walk away because, you know what I mean? Like, but I had to, because my ancestors and everybody on the other side kept coming to me and telling me to get the fuck, walk away, because I'd be settling and there's more that they had for me in the book. So like, even though what we want so bad, you guys, even though we want so taste and we probably would have made grade A professional athlete children and shit, it's like high expectations and highly idealizing some shit. It never works out, because if it's not for your greatest and highest good, and if it's not for what your angels have in, they'll I swear, like they fucking will sabotage shit. Like they will do stuff to really sabotage a relationship they don't like, that your spirit guides will definitely sabotage relationships they don't want you to have with someone that they know you can do better. So I'm kind of seeing like you had high expectations with your beautiful ass to be with somebody and it just wasn't meant to be. Like I can really definitely see you have powerful guides that love you so fucking much because you're the chosen one. You're the sprinkly Tinkerbell. You're the motherfucking Beyonce of your family. And like, they just were like, no, we didn't bring her into this life. We didn't bring her into this time with all these beautiful gifts and talents for her to settle for less. No, we ain't doing that. Even though you had high hopes, he could have been, like I said, really fucking chiseled from the gods, good looking, rich, whatever, big dick. But it's like they had bigger things for you. And I'm just getting like, you're not seeing all the abundance of beautiful men out there. There's an abundance. You need to have more of that abundance mindset. I was just talking about this on my Instagram today. There's an abundance of beautiful soulmates. There's an abundance of beautiful lovers. There's an abundance of beautiful connections. Never settle for less. Never, even though as hard as it takes, you guys, that was like one of the hardest times, the 3 hardest times of my life was leaving that relationship. And that took me years. It was like the worst addiction in the world. Yo, but this guy, like I said, put him on, like this guy I was such and I'm an Aries Venus. So of course, Aries Venuses are attracted to Libra risings, are Libra Venuses, because they're so fucking good looking. And so, yeah, so that was really tough, but it was like, it takes a while for you to wean yourself off, but I'm just getting, you really were so in love with this person, like recently, and you just thought God opened the clouds and just released this beautiful person to you. And like I said, we've all been there, my baby. We've all been there. And it's okay. So now I'm getting your current energy is you're not seeing all the potential beautiful mates out there. You kind of be like, oh, why, you know, like, I'll never find another one like him. I hate my life. Like, you know, even almost mad at God. I can see you almost being mad at God because you just got delivered this beautiful person, but it was just like the universe trying to G you up and trying to show you, baby, this is a chance for you to break a pattern. Baby, this is a chance for you to break a pattern of lowering yourself, lowering your standards. And this is your chance to break a pattern and break a cycle. So you're just thinking very pessimistic about love. You're thinking that you'll never find someone like this again. But baby, I'm gonna tell you this. The longer you wait, the hotter you date. Okay? The longer you wait, the hotter you date. As you date and evolve on your journey, you date hotter men. You date richer men, you date wiser men. That's just how it goes. It's like physics. It's like Newton's law. Because you heal more, you shed more. And the more you shed, like an old snake or an old lizard, whatever, the more you shed all these old paradigms, these old habits, limiting thoughts that are binding you to old thoughts, the higher your frequency gets. And people are attracted to the light. Everybody's psychic in this world. So the more that you are open to your true essence, which is the light, people come to you like moths to a flame. Like, I don't give a fuck if you're like, Cherish, I'm 50 pounds overweight. Cherish, I'm 50 years old. Cherish, I'm broke. No one gives a fuck. Everybody's attracted to the light. And remember this, my love, you are good as you are. You're as perfect as you are. I don't care which country you go in, Thailand, China, you can travel to Ukraine, you can go to the UK, Romania, you will find soulmates in each country. That's just how it works, okay? So there's an abundance. So you really got to change your mindset, and you got to understand, because you chose to walk away from this person, have no regrets. Just take the lessons, take the wisdom from it, because I'm just really getting that you're binding yourself, but you're trying to be positive, but you really much so are very much so binding yourself, okay, to thinking, oh, there's nothing out there, and I don't want it to end, like, I just fucking give up, like, I just want to be old as fuck. Baby, you got time. So you got to shut the negative thoughts down, and you got to understand, baby, you got time, a lot of fucking time. Jennifer Lopez is 55 years old looking like she's 20. There's no such, we're living to be 140 years old, for fuck's sakes. We have, Kylie looks like she's 50 years old and she's 25. Like, you got a lot of time. Use this time to work out, fill your soul and spirit and heart up with so much love that when he does come around, it's like, dang, this is a bonus. Like, because you're so happy. So that's what I'm getting, is you just feel like, almost like, woe is me, I'll never find the love of my life. Like, no, baby, you are going to find the love of your life. Don't think pessimistic. You're starting to think pessimistic. Remember, my love, don't forget, you are God in the flesh. We are co-creators of our life, and that's the power we have. These lizards that control the world want you to forget the power that you have, but you are more powerful than anything in this world. You are so powerful. So you got to remember, we do co-create our life. We are magicians, and whatever you visualize, feel, visualize, laugh, and really feel and really work at becomes. It becomes. Energetic match of already having the love of your life, already being so fucking in love with yourself that whatever comes, like I said, is just the fucking bonus. Like, are you making love to yourself? Make sure you're making love to yourself, because if you can't fuck yourself right, you can't hit that G-spot right, how do you expect someone else to? Okay? Don't be afraid to be bossy in bed either, like, honestly. Okay, so let's get more into, but yeah, you really got to check yourself, because right now I see you co-creating something that's not so, you're co-creating misery. I'm just going to keep it real right now, because you're thinking pessimistic, like, I'm never going to find the love of my life. I'm just going to die this old witch on the side of town, which is okay. Like, I'm sure there's lots of happy old witches that give away peanut butter and jelly sandwiches to poor kids. But I'm just saying, like, you create your own life, and I'm just seeing that you're kind of making a molehill into a mountain. So really check yourself, because you got to start getting into that abundance mindset and watch it happen. Like I always say, my own manifestation techniques worked. If you've been watching my channel for a long time, I freaking manifested this movie star guy from looking, I was having a crush on him, and guess who hit my DMs? You know what I mean? I'm the native Brittany Renner, like, but I didn't sleep with every single guy, but I dated and dated and dated a lot of millionaires, a lot of CEO owners, every single professional athlete from NHL, pro basketball, pro soccer, like pretty much every single professional sports team and professional football player. Like I said, millionaires, all walks of life. And honestly, you guys, like, there's an abundance, like, there's no shortage, okay? All right, let's get into this. But you got to change your mindset. You absolutely got to change your mindset, because it's not, you're not giving, like, it's like it's like what I'm seeing here is like you just want to give up, and you just want to throw the towel in and feel sorry for yourself. You want to get stuck in that victim mentality where you're just like, oh, fuck my life, I'm never gonna find, I'm just gonna die alone, I hate this, fuck God. No, get the hell up, go to the motherfucking gym, work out to Sierra's old school 1-2 step and goodies and shit, and get back on that ballin' ass, boss ass bitch energy. Don't get stuck in that victim mentality. There's an abundance, okay? Aww. Okay, so the one coming in could definitely be somebody, obviously, that you had past love with, past connection with, because Atlantis, you guys, that was where my first life was, off the never eat shredded wheat west coast of West Africa, but the islands ain't there anymore, but that's where my first life was. So your next person coming in, and most of the connections you probably have, are always going to be from Atlantis, because that's, or else the other place in the Pacific, French Polynesia, I don't know, Lumeria, That's also a very sacred place. But Atlantis was the most beautiful thing to heaven on earth. And it was all run from the feminine, divine feminine, from the woman. It was run from the woman priestesses, okay? But even they fucked up. They kind of went crazy, obviously, and made their own inevitable greed with all these experiments. But anyways, I digress. But I love the topic of Atlantis. It's like my favorite thing. But anyway, so you definitely have someone coming in that definitely could be a professor, could be in school. You could meet this person through school. He could be your teacher. Like, frick, I had this one professor who, like, on the last day of my class, when I was just, you know, in college, kissed me and then would inbox me and tell me, oh, I'll give you $350 to spend an hour with me. And I was like, doing what? And he's just like, oh, just driving in my beautiful top down. And I was like, fuck, we live in like buttfuck nowhere with only 300,000 in our city. Everyone's gonna see me with you. You know what I mean? But like $300 for an hour drive around with him, that would have been cool. But I didn't want to do that. But yeah, that was totally, you know, teacher, whatever. If he was hot, I'm all good. Like, I was like 21, 22. If he was fine as fuck, looking like Dwayne The Rock Johnson, I definitely would have jumped on that. But but this guy, I ain't judging. If you fall in love with your professor, have at her. If you fall in love with your teacher, have at her. Shit, I don't like, honestly, I don't judge. But what I'm seeing is someone you are gonna meet in school. They could be teaching, or you could be the teacher. Please be please be legal age. And you guys definitely are just like, yeah, falling in love and just having fun. Like making out in the janitor's room. Oops, I'm gonna do this one last. Lovers, yeah, you got a choice, my baby. So you do have this beautiful love coming in. You do have a lot of love coming in. You are going to be having a lot of fun. You're going to be enjoying learning more about yourself, as well as like having fun and meeting somebody. We're going to get into the people you meet. You do have a free will choice. Remember this, you guys, we do all have free will choices in this life, as well as the people that you meet, the lovers that you meet, the potential soulmates you meet. They also have a free will choice. That is why it's so important to understand pick-a cards are always current energy, because energies can change with the tides. That's why the number one most important job that you have is to check your mind, check yourself, and to be as positive as possible, because you are co-creating in this very moment. So with that being said, you do have a lot of beautiful spiritual growth that you are taking from this last relationship that you really banked on a lot, and you do have somebody coming in. So I'm going to actually flip and see who this person's coming in. You're a queen, the next one's a frog, but we're gonna see what's up. So you might have a Pisces coming in. I said Pisces, yes I did, and I'm gonna stick with that. You have a Pisces coming in, my baby, and it might just be like I said, something like super amazing, super great, very good head on his shoulders, super rich, I'm just getting a very alpha male Pisces coming in, and it might just not be like anything serious, but baby, like I said, have fun. Okay, let's clarify this King of Cups coming in for you. Aw, you guys. Yeah, you're on fire. You're fertile as fuck. Okay, bitch. You're represented from the most hottest, finest, like you're represented from like the Jennifer Lopez, the Princess Diana of this whole fucking tarot, like the freaking Serena Williams of the tarot. Like the Empress, you can't get more hot than that. That's like every man wants to marry you, get down on one knee, marry your ass, wife your ass, knock you up, bust the condom. You're on fire. So this person coming in definitely is a soulmate. Your soulmates can come in, and it's your decision with this Lovers card if you want to make it work, if you want to check it out. Just know you have somebody coming in that's very watery, very sensitive, can even have like the attributes of a water sign, and just like be so in love with you and enamored with you and just travel towards you, go the distance with you. I'm seeing like buying your ticket to fly you out, like safe travel. The next person you're going to be with 100%, you guys, is you're going to be traveling towards, and they're going to be rich. And like I said, don't be afraid. If you're really, like I said, if somebody wants to fly you out, if someone's a professional rapper, someone's in the industry, or somebody's like definitely like super famous and flies you out, fucking do it. Like, don't just like, because then I don't want you to be like a week later saying coulda, woulda, shoulda. I'm seeing someone's gonna fly you out. Like, Drake, fuck you for free. Would you fuck Drake for free? I know I would. I know I would definitely like bust the condom. Like if Drake flew me out for bitch, hell yeah. Like what the fuck? But yeah, definitely I see somebody with this is always my traveling. I see someone at a distance. You can perhaps meet somebody online like tomorrow or next week. You will love again, and I see you traveling to somebody. So if this person wants to, like I said, have fun. If he's fine as fuck, if he has a chiseled body and shit, baby, go get dick down. Like please, just go there for the whole weekend, get dick down to the point where you're getting wheeled out of his apartment or house, and then yeah, you have a good story and you have good fun and you're good, okay? So I see someone coming in who's absolutely crazy in love with you, Beyonce, and just like really in love with your body, and I see them wanting to either travel towards you. I would say you should travel to them because yeah, I see them wanting to like go the distance with you, fly you out, and just really like really rich guy, like really abundant guy. And this is gonna be fun. So yeah, that's what I mean, have fun. And he's gonna be an alpha because that king, that's an alpha, that's like an alpha. Let's see how else he looks. Yeah, don't take life so serious, you guys. Oh my God. Okay, look at this. Wow. All right, so we have hairy chested as F. Okay, Mr. Hairy. But you know that Manscaped, you know that like laser, or it's not a laser, it's like a men's barber thing. It's called Manscaped. So this guy's hairy chested as fuck. So if you like that, then you know, have at it. That's great. I'm personally, for me, I don't give a fuck. If you if you smell good, you smell good. I'm just like, if your chest smells great, great. I'm just used to like big Sasquatch men that have like big fucking chests pretty much. So if you're hairy chested or not, it's whatever, you know what I mean? So this person that's going to be flying you out or going the distance is not your usual type. So he could not be your usual type. Maybe you're not used to that. Maybe you're not used to, and just do it. Like, just check it out. And just make sure, obviously, I'm not telling you to go get kidnapped from a fucking serial killer. Like, obviously, give your location and everything to everybody. And you know what I mean? Send his, everything. Like, I don't want to see you on a CSI episode, bitch. Like, of course, to cross your T's, dot your I's. Okay, what did I say earlier, you guys? This guy's definitely some kind of pro athlete. Like, this guy's definitely someone who's going to be hella attracted to you. Like, that's what I mean. He can be on the road, he can be on the industry. In the industry, he can just be really super luscious, gorgeous, just a big motherfucking 6'8". Oh my God, like, it's so gorgeous. But like I always say on this channel, the biggest I've ever had wasn't one of the big guy. It was actually this little short 5'7" guy decided to check out. Was he 5? No, I'm 5'10". He was 8.5, 5'9", but he had this third leg that blew my mind. I was like, how does this biologically exist? How do you have like an elephant trunk? Anyways. Okay, so corny romantic softie. So with that Pisces, with the water elements, he's very much an alpha, but very corny, romantic, soft. So even like, this guy is not like a fucking fire sign or an air sign. No offense if you're a fire, but some people just are like jackhammers. There's no love, there's no soft, there's no lovemaking. There's just jackhammer time. And it's just like, bro, like, fuck, take it easy. I'm here all weekend. You know what I mean? Like, can we put more effort into this? Like, bitch. So yeah, I'm just seeing a beautiful California dream, professional athlete, someone super rich, someone who's gonna pay your gas, pay the vacation for the weekend, have fun. So you're absolutely a queen. You're absolutely the Jennifer Lopez of your city. But like, come on, every woman wants to be you. Every woman right now is on social media taking notes of how gorgeous you are. You have your pick of any man that you want. And right now you're being called to just heal from this person in the past. You banked all your stuff. You had all these high expectations on, and understand that there's an abundance of beautiful suitors in this life. There's an abundance of soulmates. There's an abundance of lovers. You always have that beautiful free will choice, and you will never be alone. There's an abundance. There's an abundance. There's an abundance. And you have to have that infinite mindset. Like, I have 600 men in my DMs wanting to marry me, wanting to wife me. And that is such a potent that is such a potent one-liner, you guys. It's just unbelievable how crazy, how potent you become when you really start to engulf the feeling of fullness. Like, it's like, if I can't make this shit up, you guys. But yeah, so definitely have fun, my baby. Take chances, take risks, because you never want to be that person at the end of your life who's 90 years old sitting on that rocking chair saying, coulda, woulda, shoulda, coulda, woulda, shoulda, coulda, woulda, shoulda. Like, pops, shut the fuck up. Like, we heard this one like 100 times. You should have just did it. Okay? All right, my beautiful love. I love you so much. Begin your beautiful journey. Begin your beautiful journey of abundance mindset, affirmations, and understand that there's an abundance of beautiful suitors in this world. Okay, so work on your mindset. Get out of the victim mentality and understand there's abundance and everything is beautiful and everything's gorgeous, okay? I love you so much and I'll see you next time on Beautiful Love. Hi, my beautiful baby. How are you doing, you cute little stinker? Thank you for being here with me today on this gorgeous, beautiful God Bless Day in Mr. Rogers' neighborhood. God bless Mr. Rogers for breaking racial barriers in American television with Black people and Native Americans. That's why I always say that. That's why I always give shout outs to Mr. Rogers, because he really was a really dope soul. I don't know if he's still alive, but anyways, my beautiful baby, this is a beautiful special pick a card for you, my beautiful cute little baby. I'm sorry, I'm just like so motherly. I'm very much motherly. This is for you who chose pile number 2. How's your boo thing? How's your boo thing? Pardon me. Not that that's a wrong pick a card. This is next in love. Look at me, look at me. So this is next in love for you. Thank you, Creator God and ancestors, for all the beautiful messages coming through. Thank you for Angela. Thank you for Courtney. Thank you for Takesha. Thank you for Tilaki. Thank you for Synagogue. Thank you for Dakota. All right, so let's get into this. What's next in love for you? Okay, and then at the bottom we have, okay, so we have a lot. Okay, so I'm gonna take all of these, you guys, because we're gonna chop it up. We're gonna talk about it. So, you're a queen, the next one's a frog, but baby, have fun. So go to Nashville, kick off your boots, go to Dolly Partonville, go check out Elvis Presley's old estate. Fucking Dolly Parton's still alive. Go and just roll up to that bitch and go and kidnap her ass and make sure she sings for you wherever house that you kidnap her. Just kidding. But honestly, like, go and have fun. Like, you're really being called a hardcore to get the hell out there. Kick off your boots, let your hair down. And just have fun. I'm just getting like, especially with this F-boy extraordinaire coming back to your life, you're gonna have someone from your past, some dusty, musty, crusty ass person that you dealt with, been there, done that, bought the t-shirt kind of thing. He's just annoying as F. You have someone who's annoying to you that's just like really ugly. Coming back from your past also is what I'm seeing. And then you have an older man you haven't met yet. So we all love our silverbacks. We all love our beautiful silverbacks. You know what I mean? Like I always say, Denzel Washington, 7 years old, I'd still hit it and marry him and be with him forever. Like, and then with Dwayne Johnson, he's like 60 years old. For me, baby, I would definitely do it. And then I was thinking today, you know who else is a beautiful male who I would actually fucking marry, which is the first time in my life I ever thought about this. I don't even know his name, but he's like 65 years old and he's such a beautiful fucking spirit. And he's like a $5 billion estate and I'm absolutely in love with his spirit. And I was thinking, well, how's he gonna protect me if there's a zombie apocalypse? He'll protect me because he's a billionaire and we have 10 of the biggest bodyguards with us. And I'm in love with his fucking mind. His mind is amazing. Okay, let's get into it. What's going on? What's next in love for my babe watching and her fine ass? So you are trying to close your heart. You're trying to close your heart, you little stinker. My baby, you're trying to close your heart in the current times. Perhaps you just got out of a long distance relationship that fucked you up. So now you're trying to close your heart to love and you're just trying to be like boot scoots a boogie. Your way out of the dating scene, and you're just like also trying to have hope though, like at the same time. But right now, I just see you have a closed heart with this Two of Swords. Are closed off to love. Look at how cute that ghost is and that cute little pumpkin. Not like closed off to love, whether you know it or not. Very closed off to love. Somebody could have been closed off to your offer of love. Someone could have been closed off to your beautiful, beautiful offer of love. Like, who the fuck would be that slow to do that to you, right? because you're just so giving and loving. You're represented actually from this beautiful Queen of Cups. So you can definitely be a Cancer, Pisces, what's that other motherfucking copier that copies Cancer and Pisces? Scorpio. Yeah, that one. So that you can be that, but definitely what I'm getting from that Queen of Cups is you just have this gorgeous, beautiful heart. You're definitely super feminine, very feminine, and just wear your heart on your sleeve. And I'm just seeing that you had, you put down your swords. You're really trying to stay optimistic, what I'm trying to say, my love. You're really trying to stay optimistic about love. In the past, you just put down, like, Traveling Soldier by the Dixie Chicks. Like, you put down all your swords and you were done fighting for someone that just didn't want to give. But you do have this optimistic take on the future, which I really love for you. But I really want you to up that frequency, my baby. I want you to challenge yourself to also think open-hearted now. I want you to feel tonight when you go to bed that your body pillow is Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson and you're falling asleep next to Dwayne. I want you to use your big motherfucking body pillow. Stick some motherfucking sandbags in that bitch if need be. But I need you to cultivate already having. I need you to feel I already have the love of my life here. Don't get too crazy. Don't go order a damn full-size ass blow-up doll on Amazon. But yo, if you want to, go ahead. But already you got to engulf feeling it. You know what I mean? Imagine if your future boyfriend came to your house and your blow-up doll was under your bed. Like, yeah, but anyways. With like Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, like paper, like out, like face, you tape on his face. I did that. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm gonna get, but what I'm saying is you really got to feel already having it. You're doing all of the beautiful manifestation techniques pretty good. You're definitely doing the manifestation techniques of bringing in your proper soulmate pretty motherfucking amazing. So congratulations, but I really want you to, you're thinking great in the future. You're like, oh, I have it in this new beginning in the future. This man's in the future. It's all about the future, the future, the future. You got to act like now, like you really got to get into the talking of, oh my gosh, my baby's bringing my KFC for supper, my baby's bringing my Popeyes biscuits for lunchtime. Even go as far as looking at your messages on your phone and getting pop-ups. You know, when you put them reminders on your calendar on your cell phone for like appointment, doctor appointment at 3 p.m. Put messages on your cell phone every day at lunchtime, in the morning, and at nighttime to be like, hey baby, I love you, have a great day. Do that to act like you already have a thirsty motherfucker husband on your ass. You got to put reminders in your phone. You have to act like you already have the love of your life. Put your reminders on your phone. It's automatic. I know all you hookers have a cell phone. It's 2023. And act like you already have that person. You're married to them and they're just, even if you want to even make it a stage 5 shit, do 6 reminders a day to the point where you're with your girlfriends at, you know, at their supper or whatever, Cactus Club at nighttime. They're like, who's that? And it's like, oh, just a stalker. just my husband. You know what I mean? Because it really does work, because you get so used to having and feeling, and I just need you to up your manifestation a little bit. So if you have to get extreme like that, please get extreme like that, okay? Yes, this is perfect, honey. Perfect. So you're doing pretty great. I just want you to think, keep an open heart right now, because people always think, oh, I'm not letting anybody love in, fuck love, all men are shit. Nah, you're a co-creator of your life, and words are the most magical thing in this life, and you're actually self-sabotaging your whole entire life when you think so little, especially to say shit out loud like that. It really gets me questioning people's mental health when they say stuff like that so out loud. It's like, bruh, like if you say that stuff so confidently out loud, you have a lot of inner work to do. You have a lot of forgiveness to do the masculine. That is no respect. You lived past your past lives 50% a male. Like, how are you gonna hate yourself? So really speak love, existence, feel already having that person. Send yourself flowers all the time to your work from your lover. Like, you really gotta already feel like you're already fucking have it. Buy a dildo. All right, here we go. Why do I always do this? I freaking did the wrong cards. So what's next in love? Yeah, so you have this beautiful old silverback coming in. You have a dusty, musty, crusty ass guy you probably tapped before, but you're sick of him. So like his annoying ass is coming back. And you're gonna have fun. You're gonna have a lot of fun. Ooh. And with the passion card, the boner card, and the love, you guys have somebody coming in that's going to give you passion, which is like as soon as they walk into your house or walk into the bar, walk into anywhere, either you're gonna go up to them or they're gonna come up to you, and you guys are just gonna fuck each other up, okay? And it's gonna be amazing. And I want you to write about it in a novel, and I want you to publish it, and I want the world to know how your guys' lovemaking went, okay? Like, you know, Daniel Sparks style, you know how Daniel Sparks, actually his lovemaking scenes ain't too, Daniel Steele's love scenes are crazy. So yeah, make sure you guys make a big status on Facebook that you just got some dick after 3 years, because I know all your cousins are gonna like pop some champagnes that you finally dusted off the old cobwebs, okay? And remember, you can have one night stands, passionate, beautiful love, and stay in your power, all right? The arts. Ooh. So this person, this older man coming in, definitely can be an artist, and director, some kind of producer in the industry, own a business, so very artistic. This is so cool, you guys. This is a lot. You're a queen, next one's a frog, have some fun. So you can be a yoga teacher. You could be very much so never have time. You might think that you don't have time for like love or dating because you have 2 dogs to look after who depend on you, but you do have time. Like, get a babysitter, drop them off at your auntie's house. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sure she needs them. You know, we all have family that would love to take our pets and babysit. So do it. I'm just saying that you have just this beautiful connection to animals, and like I said, you could be a yoga teacher. This next person coming in. Yeah, so this older guy could be a soulmate, you guys. This older person coming in, even if they're just a year older or 2 years older. Remember, black don't crack unless you're smoking crack. What's the other one with white folks? But yeah, like, who cares about like dating older people? So this older guy I'm just getting is like a soulmate, definitely coming in. So yeah, just open your eyes to the beautiful agility and the abundance of life. Because like I said, you're doing great with abundance, you guys. You're doing amazing. You're very attractive. You're super gorgeous. You are going to get that family you need, but I see you just having a lot of going out there with this community card and dating and just putting yourself out there and people approaching you. When you're on fire and so full of light, my love, that's like, you have just so much new beginnings coming up. You have like, with that ace of wands over there, you have a lot of new beginnings coming up with new people meeting new connections. And remember, there's an abundance of connections in this world, and we all have something called free will choice. So it's a really beautiful thing, because like, you can make the free will choice to like choose to start a full-on relationship with someone, or you can just choose to not. That's why this beautiful world is so fucking gorgeous to live on, because we have something called free will choice. And guess what? So does the other person. So even if it is a soulmate, twin flame, or a really high-end connection, that person on his end does have a free will choice. So that's why it's so important to understand energies change. Like, energies change on the daily. So one day your potential mate could just be so crazy, so wild, and then that's why relationships, connections, they take constant lubing up. Okay, I know that's such a fucked up way to put it, but I'm serious. Like, it always takes constant nurturing, watering your connections, because it really is a part of life that's going to take a big time in your life. It's going to take up a lot of, what are you going to eat today? How successful are you going to be? So that's the beautiful thing, free will choice. Now let's get what else is like in this attribute. So this old guy, I'm just like I'm into this person, this older, mature fella coming in. You know, when like you're in school and like the hot guy, the hottest guy in the local, well, for me anyways, the hottest guy. This one time I was like 16 or 15, and I ordered these really nice high tops off eBay. And I went into the lumber house, and the hottest guy in the whole entire like northern Saskatchewan seen my shoes, and he was like, nice shoes. Whoops. And I was like, oh, thank you. And I was just like, thanks. You know, this little native girl, this little like brown girl. And he was like this hot guy, the hottest guy, like captain of the hockey team, which was like a big deal, because like everybody like plays like professional puck from back home a lot of the time. And so like, beautiful. He looked like Brad Pitt and Troy. And for him to say that, he was like maybe 19 and I was like 15, and I was like, oh my God, thank you. Oh my God. Did you see what he just said? Did you see what he just said? Fuck you, everybody. Like, it was just like a really cool time. Anyways, okay, let's get into this. Okay, so this person, this older person, so corny and cheesy, but you need that. So corny and cheesy, but you need that. So corny and cheesy, but you need that. So yeah, this older guy can just be really old school, like, you know how cheesy people are, and it's just so, you might not be so used to that, but you got to get used to it. You got to get used to the corny, cheesy stuff. You got to get used to be catered to. Just practice getting catered to in such a loving way. I'm getting this guy's energy is kind of, it's gonna be like more like soft, if you know what I mean, like soft and feminine. And that's okay. That's why you need to try it out. You need to check it out. This is a cop. So the one who got away from me was a police officer back in the day when I was like 22 years old. He's like, that's the only time I ever fumbled the bag. And other ones, that was just the choice. I wasn't ready. But him, very beautiful, gorgeous George St. Pierre looking German, owns a lot of real estate back on the Saskatchewan River back home. And yeah, he's a police officer and he became big time. And I didn't take any of his, like, we hung out. I didn't want to settle for the little prairie life. I feel like Beauty and the Beast each time I say that. You know when Belle's like, I want much more than this provincial life? That's honestly how I felt. Like, I didn't want to be there, and he kind of was like the type where I have all this success here, I want to build an empire and have kids, and I was just like, I'm only like 23, I'm out. So, you know what I mean? But he's gorgeous, he's beautiful, so sometimes I think, was he the one who got away? But like, I seen him, I drove past him years later, and he had this gorgeous, beautiful supermodel wife and 2 boys, so congratulations, wherever you are. All right. Hairy chested as F. Okay, so we got Mr. Hairy, Mr. Sasquatch, come over here. Like, Sasquatch, take me away. And then we have black eyes. So the person coming in could definitely have beautiful dark eyes. Ocean eyes, Billie Eilish. That is so beautiful. Let's see what else. How else this next lover is gonna be. Yeah, just have fun, my baby. Just don't take life so fucking serious. Remember, don't be like, you gotta really just pour into yourself. But I see you already manifesting great love. This person's absolutely gonna be head over heels for you, like a fool in love. Like, open your heart. I want you in the present energy to open your heart, you guys, because right now your heart's closed. You're doing great manifesting love in the future, but I want you to really work on manifesting love right now. As soon as you watch this YouTube video, I want you to get off here, go onto YouTube, onto those 8-hour heart chakra songs, and I want you to listen to the meditation 8 hours sleeping for 8 hours for the next 21 days for your heart chakra. You need to open up that heart chakra so you can open up your legs for this old guy. And so we can go on his yacht all summer next summer. Okay, so this guy can definitely be a gambler in Vegas. If not, make him take you to Vegas and take a lot of pictures. Oh my gosh. And you know, if he's really like so loving and cheesy, he'd probably be a really good selfie taker for you. Teacher, you could be a teacher. I'm getting you might be a teacher. I'm not getting this person's a teacher. And then we have at the bottom a virgin. So you could be really shy and tight. So bitch, loosen up a bit. Or you could be a Virgo, or this person could have probably only slept with one person. Or maybe he could have been a monk in the, you know, maybe he was a guy of the robe or something like that. But I'm just getting, this is going to make you feel like a virgin Madonna. He's going to make you feel touched for the very first time, even though we know you got your ass bent over so many times, but just act like it. But you're going to have so much fun when you have someone coming in. And open your heart today. You're doing great manifesting love in the future, and I'm so proud of you because all I see is abundance. Your light, my love, is shining fucking crazy. That is why you're attracting such positivity, such happiness, and such fun. This guy's gonna cater to you like crazy. So let him eat out that Thundercat anytime he wants, okay? You deserve it. I love you so much, and I'll see you next time on Beautiful Love Chat. Hi, my beautiful baby. How's it going? Today in this gorgeous Barbie girl in a Barbie world. I'm so super blessed that you decided to spend your beautiful time with me. This is a beautiful special picket card called What's Next in Love. and it's definitely giving happiness. It's definitely giving bad bitch winter. It's definitely giving bad bitch 365 24/7 every room I walk in, okay? So I'm just picking up your energies, hella hype, super gorgeous. You're definitely fire as F, and baby, if no one told you today, nice ass, okay? All right, let's get into it. Thank you, Creator God and ancestors, for all the beautiful messages that come through, full of love, unconditional light, sparkle, twinkle, and just pure high frequency. All right, let's get into it. What's next in love? Okay, wow, chatty, chatterbox. Soulmate! Soulmate love is right around the corner. Get the fuck out there. Are you kidding me, you guys? Okay, bitch, I can't make this up. Marriage, empire, kids? Okay, this is so crazy. Okay. This is so cool. This is making me so happy. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. Honestly, you guys, this is making me so freaking happy. Okay. You got a beautiful soulmate right around the corner. Get the fuck out there. And then we have marriage, empire, kids. You already met him. So perhaps even like today, you just met somebody and you were like, hey, I want to see what's next in love. Could this be the one? Could this be the one? Like, you know how Mrs. Potts and Lumiere and Mr. Cobbles or whatever the frickin', you know, remember when Belle first goes into Beauty and the Beast castle? Please watch Beauty and the Beast from 1993. So you know what I'm talking about. And remember when everybody, like, Beauty gets, you know, she goes to the castle to go rescue her dad because the Beast had childhood trauma and issues. And everybody in the whole castle is like, oh my gosh, could she be the one? Could she be the one? That's exactly how I'm feeling right now. Like, you honestly are definitely the closest to union. Like, you guys are pile number 3. You guys are definitely the pile who have done the work. You've done a lot of the self-affirmations work. You've done a lot of your self-love work, and you have definitely worked on yourself to the point. That is why you're getting so blessed with this beautiful blessing of love. Sent from God, like straight up. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. Oh my God, you guys, get the F out of here. This is so cute. Wow. I'm so happy. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming today and just gracing me with your beautiful energy. Yeah, very much so high-end soulmate, somebody who you can partner up with and work together with. Like, if you guys had kids, you guys can definitely take turns, you know, pulling bad cop, good cop. You know, you need those parents, the good cop and the bad cop, because, you know, you need yin and yang and balance and stuff like that. So if you guys were to ever have kids with the 333, definitely you guys would be the best, like, parents in the world. Like, I know for a fact when I was growing up until 4 years old, until my parents split, I would like run for my life and dodge spatulas and belts and shit, and then I would run to my dad thank God when my dad was home, and I'd be like, I didn't even hit Justin that hard, and then he'd be like, Sheila, leave Cherish alone, you know what I mean? So it was just like, that's the kind of good relationship I see you guys having, like good balance. And I don't care what no one says, you need to spank your fucking kids. If my daughter almost burns down the effing house because she's playing with fire, I'm gonna slap her fucking ass. I believe in that shit. You could have killed us. You're 4 years old. Like, yeah, I believe in some healthy ass spanking once in a while. But anyways, I just see you guys meeting somebody with this marriage, empire, 10 of Pentacles, having babies, fucking harvest. Are you kidding me? Y'all gonna own a motherfucking farm in Oklahoma? Like, you guys are gonna own like a condo in Manhattan? Like, Mariah Carey's Manhattan condo, check the architecture on celebrities on YouTube, because their houses are dope. Their houses are huge, and it's so beautiful to look at the aesthetics, you know? But yeah, you guys are like the closest out of all the piles I've done so far to union, like to 100%. Why? Because you're involved. You're like the biggest... You're like an alpha male, female. You're an evolved old motherfucking spirit. And you've done all the work. You've done all the inner work. You've unpacked all the shadow aspects. And you're ready to get dick down. What I'm seeing. The proper, healthy way. Let's see what the hell's going on. Some more. This is so beautiful, you guys. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. That's the song I want you to listen to when you're done this. I'm So Proud of You by Drake, because I'm just so damn proud of you. You've done a lot of the freaking inner work. And you don't have to worry about anything. I just think you might be in the meantime, between time, you're doing all your beautiful inner work. You battled your demons. Look at you fucking have went through, you've walked through hell, walk through the valley of the shadow of death. You know that how that prayer goes, like you faced all your demons, your childhood traumas, you let go of the past, you're forgiving bullies of the past and letting it go. Elsa, Frozen, let it go. Pretty mother effing much. I love that movie. I love Frozen 2 better though, but you're definitely getting into let it go, and you've battled those demons, the childhood traumas. You've cut off toxic relationships, whether it be family or friends. You prioritized yourself, and you came out a winner, winner, chicken dinner. Whatever you came out from the past, bitch, you came walking out a world champion. You're a champion. You're like the Sha'Carri Richardson of healing yourself. Like, you are straight up like Team USA and then some, straight up. But in the current energy, I'm not even gonna say but. I hate that word after juicing you up. You're the baddest bitch walking. You might be a little bit insecure right now because you're working on your bag, or you might think that your money's not like totally set in stone right now. So you might be thinking, oh, I don't want to date right away because like I'm not that rich. Bitch, date. You're a rich bitch. Okay, just date. The money will come. Like, if you're having financial struggles right now, or you're thinking, I'm not where I want to be financially, that's still okay. Remember, you are perfectly perfect just the way you are in this right now. You are worthy because you are. You are good enough as you are. If you need some financial advice, baby, right now, definitely check out, I'm going to post her book link down below, Get Rich Lucky Bitch, because I'm seeing that the only thing that's really putting a block into this gorgeous union with this beautiful, gorgeous cowboy take me away type is you just thinking that you might be even struggling with like car problems or a student loan, you know, anything like that. But don't let that interfere into this beautiful love opportunity that's coming up. Still date. Know that you are good enough as you are. Know you are worthy as you are. And because of you, my baby, I'm actually going to put the book that changed my life down there. I want you to read it 3, 4 times, 5 times, all the time. Carry it around in your purse, make it a Bible, okay? Because you need to get more of in the abundance mindset when it comes to finances, because you're succeeding in every single sector. I just feel like you're a true success story inside. It's just the financial we can tweak that up a bit. So I'm gonna post the book down below, okay? But yeah, let's get more into who the hell this beautiful, gorgeous, beautiful man is. Scribe or writer. So he can be an author, he can be like a news reporter, he can work definitely in that industry. What the fuck? And then we got another, okay, he can be a writer, like I just finished saying. I sound like a parrot, but he can definitely be a writer. It can be like long distance. You guys could actually just enjoy sending each other notes old school style, like through the mail and stuff like that, which is, I feel, more romantic than like a DM or like a text message or an email. I feel like written, plus people can't like really, like the CIA or like anybody can't, like, you know, anytime you do anything in cyberspace, everyone can listen to you and they can like track and read your plans and stuff like that. So I feel like it just means more when you actually write to each other old school style, like World War I or World War II love letters. It just means a lot more. And like I just said, Mark Zuckerberg ain't out here reading your freaking porno letters, porno DMs to each other. You know what I mean? Oh my gosh, fuck off. I just said Let It Go by freaking Elsa. Let it go. You're learning to let go of the past. You're learning to let go of all the traumas of the past. You're like I said, you're the Sha'Carri Richardson of healing your past. You're the world champion at healing your traumas. You've been through hell and high water and you still came out a beautiful champion. Like, you're the Phoenix rising because you let go of the past, you guys, because you don't let the past define you, because you have done all the inner work and worked on your self-respect, self-worth, and just you're so far along on this journey. That is why you're being like united with this beautiful person. You're definitely manifesting a very promising ass husband, like a 24/7 booty call. And like I said, you're an alpha female, alpha male. You're just a natural born leader. You're like that Troy off, Brad Pitt off Troy, except you're a woman. Or Wonder Woman, except you're Wonder Woman. Like, you're just a natural born leader. You're like the hero in everybody's story. So when your nieces and nephews talk about you, oh, my auntie does this. My auntie did this. My auntie came out a hero. My auntie served 6 months in jail and she came out and became a lawyer. Like, that kind of story. Like, you're the bragging person of your family back home. You're the bragging person of your brothers and sisters. You're the bragging person of your people that you work with, your coworkers. Just everyone fucking follows you. They copy your style. They like, you're a natural born leader. And you don't even have to try. It's just, that's just what you do. So yeah, you have this beautiful, gorgeous, oh my gosh, Harvey Specter, fuck off. So I'm just getting vibes because you're such an evolved, high, like, value woman. You have such high value. I'm getting this person can be like straight up a lawyer, a broker, someone who's just definitely a CEO and owner of a very, very rich company. Super handsome, suited up. There's nothing sexier than a man in a suit. There's nothing like hotter than someone dressed up. Do you guys ever see those memes when like uncle's taking a lot of pictures in his suit and everything, and then the niece at the bottom, just go to court, bro. People are such assholes. Anyway, so yeah, so this guy definitely rich vibes, giving me big dick vibes. Why? He's an alpha male because you're an alpha female. Or like I said, just take whatever resonates. Take whatever resonates. You can be the alpha male, she can be the alpha female, whatever. This is Harvey Specter, you guys. Oh my God. Even his ass was 50 years old making those shows. Oh my God. Age is just a motherfucking number. Oh my God. So you guys have such a more beautiful, gorgeous, like, you guys have a love novel. Like, you guys definitely have a love story. You guys have to write our document or something. Like, you guys are gonna have so much beautiful lovemaking nights. Like, you guys are gonna have so much love. You guys the chemistry is gonna be off the heezy. So bitch, get on some kind of birth control and stuff like that. Get on some kind of plan B every single day, like, just to extra make sure, if you don't want kids, because for damn sure this guy's gonna be cream pieing your ass 24/7. As romantic as that is, he is gonna, okay? True gem. Yeah, this is gonna be so beautiful. Fuck, you're a success story. You're such a success. Baby, if no one's patted you on the back, I'm so proud of you, Drake. You're just a walking trophy. Listen to that song, Walking Trophy by a hood celebrity. And listen to, like I just said, proud of you. Because I'm just getting your ancestors and God are just cheering you on because you came from such hard beginnings in your life. And like the Phoenix, you alchemized all the hard times in your life and you fucking came out a world champion. Like, you're a world champion in your own right. In your office, in your life, out of your best friend circle. You're the leader. Like, you're just everyone's like person. Everyone goes to you. Like, you just tapped into the matrix and figured out the secrets of the matrix, and you own that shit. Like, you trained it. Like, this is so beautiful, you guys. Let's get how else this beautiful, gorgeous soulmate it looks. What does he work as? An Avenger. So he could be a lawyer, justice. He can just really be a lot in humanity, social justice. That's really beautiful, you guys. That's really beautiful. If he could be a police officer, firefighter, gambler, and we have guide and one more. So he can actually be a really good, obviously your person's going to be like a good partner, a good parent with you, and just be like, when you need good advice, when you come home after a long work day, this person, you know, when you just like are so sick of Martha at the fucking office because she's just a hoe, like, this person's going to be great. You guys are going to like go off each other with ideas, and he's just going to be a good listening shoulder for you. He's going to run to the store if you need your little pack of cigarettes or if you need your little chips. He's just going to do all this beautiful stuff for you, and it's going to be amazing. He can be a Virgo with this hermit. Like, love to like be a homebody. He could be a solo wolf, like a solo wolf, a lone wolf in this world, which usually like alpha males usually don't run in packs. Usually they hang out with maybe their one brother or something like that, but they're of the world. A lot of starseeds in this life are of the world, so they're kind of lone wolves because they're of the world, like pretty much like the Galactic Federation. You're not supposed to fit in. You're supposed to be of the world. You're supposed to be a globetrotter. When you're a starseed, you're supposed to be a globetrotter. So I'm definitely seeing this person could be a globetrotter. God, I got a home everywhere I go. But honestly, I'm seeing this person loves, so when he does go went into his beautiful condo, his beautiful estate, he just tells the people at the gate, hey, I'm not home, you know what I mean? Parks his Porsche, parks his Bugatti, goes into his house and loves to hermit up because he needs to fill his cup up. So this guy's definitely giving me big dick vibes, like huge. Like this person, wow, you guys better get on some birth control ASAP, because this guy's gonna, this guy's gonna fuck you up in a beautiful way. Okay, so let's get what kind of physical attributes he's gonna have. You know what I just want to do? You know what I just want to do? I just want to freaking throw all these paper on this thing there, you know? That's like the little native girl in me, like, because I was just always playing with fire as a kid, and then I'd get lickings all the time. And then I'd run. But yeah, I just want to pour all this on there and be like, what happens? My toxic trait is making fires. Okay, let's see what's up here. Oh my God. No wonder why you guys are gonna like fuck until the cows come home. You guys won't be able to keep your hands off each other. You guys are gonna be so crazy in love with each other. He's gonna be handsome as F. So we won't even have to be doing anything, and you'll be whoppy. Like literally already when he comes picks you up, you'll be whoppy, like soaked. Because that's how handsome he is. Like, just so super handsome, walking stallion, unicorn stallion. When he walks into any room, he's just handsome as F. So you're gonna be so attracted to him. So we have mechanic. We all love ourselves a beautiful man who knows how to work with their hands. I always say, if you're a masculine, know how to fucking fix a whip. What's wrong with you? Just kidding. Black zaddy, so he can be definitely black. Aww. Older, also older. LeBron James looking, so tall, beautiful, handsome, stoic, alpha male, like I keep saying, alpha male, alpha male, alpha male, alpha male, big dick energy, handsome motherfucker. Lots of chicks want to sleep with him, but he doesn't give a fuck because he's used to that. Cantonese, Chinese, fine, pretty young thing. So definitely could be younger than you and Asian. So we have Cantonese in the house. So that is so beautiful. We have beautiful, gorgeous attributes of your man all mixed together to make this beautiful, gorgeous walking God. Because why? Because you're a walking God, and you've worked so hard in your life, because you're the phoenix rising, you're the leader of your family, you're definitely the matriarch of your family. If not today, you took on the role, whether you know it or not. You are the matriarch of your family and for future generations. So keep succeeding. You're honestly the closest to union. You have the soulmate coming in ASAP, you guys. Let's actually get a timing. Keep succeeding. I'm just so proud of you. I'm so fucking proud of you. Keep up the good work. Like, you need to go and do speeches to schools, to kids. You need to go back to your hood or community you grew up in and start speaking to the kids. This one says 11 months. I don't believe that. I'm getting the 111 month. So they don't want you to know. When it's an extensive period of time, all they want you to know is patience is your lesson here. Patience is your lesson here. You're doing so amazing. They don't want you to know. They just want you to keep being full. The key is to just be full. Know you are good enough. Like I said, work on that bag. I'm going to put the link to book down below that changed my life. That's why I'm so fucking rich right now, is because that book changed my life. And just keep, go get those pedicures. Go get your nails done. Wax your cootie cat, because this guy's going to like take you to Pound Town. And yeah, this is so beautiful. Congratulations. Absolutely soulmate love coming in. And I'm so fucking happy for you. I love you so much. And I'm so excited. And I love you so much, and I'll see you next time on Beautiful Love Channel. Hi, my beautiful baby. Welcome to Beautiful Love Channel on this gorgeous, beautiful, God bless day, Mr. Rogers neighborhood. So this is what's next in love, especially made for you. We're gonna get deep into the energies, and we are going to see what is coming long-term in your future, whether it be your husband, your baby daddy, a boutique call. Okay, so let's get into it. Thank you, Creator God, for all the messages that come through on this gorgeous, beautiful, God bless day in Mr. Rogers' neighborhood. My baby who chose pile number 4. Let's get into it. Oh my Lord, you guys, I don't know about you, but the last 24 hours for me has been like unbelievable. So I'm sending you so much prayers and love to all those who are going through things they do not talk about. All right, so we have you're a queen. The next one's a frog, but baby, have fun. And then this other one flipped out here. This one is okay, all right. This is super crazy contrast of energies. So, okay, so we have marriage, empire, kids. You met him. So, my love, I feel like you're you're definitely out there. You're putting yourself out there. You're kicking off your boots, letting your hair down. I don't know, for some reason I don't even know what that's off. I think that's a song. Kick off your boots, let your hair down. A bunch of old people back in the day when I was a kid, because I came from the country, everyone sings country, everyone plays guitar. I grew up singing country. So when I was a kid and I turned 14 and hit puberty, and all of a sudden I was pretty, I used to have a best friend named Pun, who all of a sudden we couldn't be bros, best friends. We grew apart because like I hit puberty. And I remember I came back after summer and I looked like a girl, and he was like, holy cherish bear, kick off your boots, let your hair down. Like, it was absolutely crazy. But like, I don't know, whenever I say that, like when I channel or whenever I do pick-a cards, it's like, you've reached this place of a glow up. Like, you've reached this place of looking motherfucking finesse, super gorgeous, super beautiful, just like razzle dazzling your way through life effortlessly, like Tinkerbelling that shit. And you look amazing and you look fabulous, okay? I don't know what you did, but you're on your glow up. You've been doing a lot of inner work. The pain of isolation and going through inner work, you guys, is worth it. Like, a lot of people in this world are too scared to spend time in the ecstasy of silence, because in the silence, that is when you touch God. That is when you're one with God, because you are God in the flesh, but it's like you get into this meditative state where you just are at one. You will never regret the peace that comes with, I don't want to say isolation, because there's no such thing, because we're so fucking connected to spirit, but I would love to call it like just ecstasy, that ecstasy meditative state with the silence. So you've done something with your life, whether it's a lot of inner work, where you actually feel so great and so gorgeous that you're actually going on girls trips, you're jumping in motherfucking hotel pools, you're like going to Mexico randomly, you're just doing all this random, beautiful, spontaneous shit that would scare the hell out of anybody. Like, you just have this beautiful spunkness about you. It's like God just breathed a brand new sparkly ass beginning into your life. Like, you're just getting this whole new, you're getting your feeding on the ground, and you're just learning how to one step, two step, Sierra, 1, 2 step. And you're just like definitely in this place in your life where you're just absolutely learning how to be at peace with everything and understanding it's okay to be healing and absolutely happy at the same time. So I'm so proud of you, my baby. I'm absolutely so proud of you, and you're definitely a light in this world, and that is why you're definitely reaching this place of options with this having fun, meeting a frog, linking up. Maybe you'll meet someone in a random ass bar, make out with him, go to the casino with your mom and find a random ass guy at the poker table and he's hot as fuck. Could be a professional athlete or CEO, and then end up getting married and running off into the sunset. Like, there's so many possibilities in this life, guys. That's why it's important to look up. The big saying, like, look up. Follow your intuition. A lot of times we miss like soulmates because we don't look up. And you've done a lot of inner work. I'm deserving. I am worthy. I am good enough as I am. Even if I am 50 pounds overweight, even if I do have 2 bankruptcies I'm working on right now, I am good enough. I am good enough as I am. I am good enough. That's a huge affirmation that will take you far in life, you guys. Every day, I want you to say for the next month, I am good enough. I am good enough. I am good enough. I don't give a fuck if you're like, oh, I have 5 kids and 3 baby daddies. No, I do not care. You are good enough. That self-esteem, that radiation of self-acceptance, you guys, attracts more fucking money, more abundance, more in love than you could ever think of. I am good enough. I am good enough. It's such a high frequency of self-love and self-acceptance. I am good enough. Even though I have a criminal record, or even though I just have my GED, I am good enough. It's such a high frequency of self-acceptance and self-respect and self-love that you're gonna attract everybody, including the motherfucking milkman, the postman, the Amazon man. Okay? So let's see what the hell is going on. What's next in love? So you're represented from the most beautiful girl in the world. You know that Riri song? I want you to make me feel like I'm the only girl in the world. Yeah, so you definitely are like the most amazing, beautiful woman in the world. Absolutely gorgeous. Anybody would be so blessed to even like know you, to even like brush shoulders with you. Anyone would be so blessed to even share the same room with you. Like, you're just absolutely, you're like the Dylan and Dakota baddie. You know that song I'm getting for you, my beautiful baby? My beautiful, gorgeous love. I want you to download and I want you to listen to this song all damn day, because this is exactly the energy I'm getting from you. It's Dylan and Dakota and it's called Baddie, and it's like, it's definitely about you. Like, this song was written for you. You see it? Dylan Dakota Baddie. That's exactly your song. And these girls are absolutely such beautiful girls. So beautiful. I don't know who I chopped it up with, maybe Dylan or Dakota, I forget, but like on Instagram, you know, when you're just like chopping up with people and you get into these random like message groups, I don't know, they're twins, and not to be rude, I forget who I spoke with, but just a very beautiful high spirit, just compassionate, just loving. And that's just exactly the energy I'm getting from you. You're just a very beautiful, loving spirit. And right now you're dealing with this stupid bitch. Just kidding. You're dealing with a horrendous, not nice person in the current energy with this King of Swords. The energy I'm getting from this is like, you're dealing with someone who's just not adding to your glow, your spirit, your glow up. And it's like, it's time to definitely kick this mother effer to the curb, because I'm not getting no damn good energy. You're dealing with someone in your energy. You know who I'm talking about. That is not a nice person. They're just not a nice person. God, what do you have to say about this? Yeah, you're dealing with a motherfucking karmic relationship. Bruh. I can't make this shit up. We have acts at the bottom. Like, stop the pattern. Stop. Did he ghost, abandon? I don't know, but yo, stop it. Look, it says stop the pattern. So you have a karmic relationship that is long delayed. Like, your ass should have kicked him to the curb long time ago. And with this 10 of Wands, look how crazy this is. Like, you just are carrying something that you have no business carrying. You have no business carrying this huge ass burden. And it's like, you have such this beautiful, loving heart. It's like, he just takes full advantage of you, and takes advantage of your beautiful sparkle, your shine, because you're so loving, you're so kind. You just have all your shit put together. You have great finances. You have this beautiful, loving heart. You're a natural born leader, but it's just kind of like you have this person that's really holding you back, holding you down. You really want a new beginning in life, but you know you have to rest in peace to this shit. So you gotta let this die. I see that you're going to be having like a new beginning with this person. You're gonna try. I feel like you keep kicking a dead horse. You know, you keep on trying with this person. You're dealing with somebody, and it's like he just doesn't fuck off. You know what I mean? Like, he just doesn't go away. He's like the ex that keeps, but baby, the more you break up with someone, it's like an addiction. The more you break up with someone, the easier it gets to ghost them. The easier it gets to walk away. Each time you kick them out, each time you break up with them and break the addiction, it gets easier and easier and easier and easier. If you need to do a restraining order, or if you need a, you know, I'm American. If you need a Glock, I've worked in prison for 15 years. If you feel safer with the Glock, baby, you fucking buy a Glock, because I'm just getting that there's some kind of crazy here that is just, okay, let's clarify this. You need to end this relationship with this person. Yeah, you're gonna try to soldier up with the same motherfucker. What did I say? It ain't gonna work. Look, you're gonna try in the beginning. You're gonna try next in love. You're hoping it's gonna work out with the same guy you're dealing with. He's dusty, musty, and crusty, and it's like, this is your sign. This is your absolute sign to give it the fuck up. Like, stop. He's never gonna change. Never. You're supposed to, you know, and you deep down know that this relationship's never gonna go anywhere. And it's just like you're just holding on to like this false hope because you have such a beautiful Cancer heart. You know, Cancers, they never give up. They just keep trying. They keep looking on the bright side. Oh, well, he's gonna go to cop school, or I'm in love with his potential. Nah, you can't be in love with someone's potential. You gotta be in love with who they are in front of you. And he's abusive. I'm getting this nasty energy from this person. You guys are exact opposite. This is like I never say this on my channel because it's so overplayed and overused, but this is definitely a super narcissistic relationship. A very person that can turn venomous, someone who can turn very venomous and even have some kind of sinister ways about him. That's the energy I'm getting, and I never get that deep and dark with it, but that's what I'm seeing. And you're just such a that's like, definitely, that's why I'm saying like Glock up. Because this energy I'm getting from this person you're still dealing with, like, and you're still hoping that it's gonna work because you're gonna try, give it another try. It ain't gonna work. Like, you're just playing yourself if you think this is gonna work. And what's next in love with this marriage empire, kids? You met him. Let's clarify that. Like, let's see what that's all about, because yeah, you got to get rid of this person that you're dealing with, you guys, because you're going to try, you know, you're going to try soldier up and be resilient and be like, stand by your man, Loretta Lynn. It's not the 1930s, bitch. In America, yo, we have options. Like, there's 4 billion dicks in this world. If you go both ways, there's 7 billion if you like to scissor. You know what I mean? So you have so many options. Like, why would you want to settle for Ike Turner? You know what I mean? Like, don't fucking settle. Well, please watch Diary of a Mad Black Woman by Tyler Perry, please and thank you. Each time I watch that movie, I'm just like, the things I would do to his... Fuck, Medea was soft when she took that saw to his house. I would have burned that whole mother. I would have Lisa Lefty Lopez that place, like, straight up. The 10 years ago me, yeah. Cause that, oh my Lanta, baby, you gotta give it up. You got to give it up. You gotta let it die, this relationship die. Okay, let's clarify though. This is some deep, this is a very deep, deep reading. Let's clarify the marriage empire, this new person coming in. I'm gonna get rid of this energy off the table though. But I'm gonna keep this because I want you to recognize who the fuck you are. Recognize who you are. Baddie, Dylan and Dakota, with your pure, beautiful heart. It's just you have such a good heart. People take advantage of you because you have such a beautiful heart. But yo, don't take your kindness for weakness. It's always the kind people that will F-ish up. Like, look at Bruce Lee, the most kindest heart, but he'll kill you. Look at George St. Pierre. Like, just this beautiful heart, but he'll kill you and take your girl. You know what I mean? So, all right, let's see. This marriage empire, kids, you met him. Okay, so you have a King of Cups, a totally different person. Oh my God. So you just met somebody. And you might not be giving him a chance because, oh my God, that's a fucking twin flame card and the marriage card right next to each other. Okay, you just met somebody, marriage empire, kids, you met him. You might have met him. You just met somebody who's a water sign, my love, and you might be overlooking him because he might be not your type, too nice, too loving, whatever stupid excuse we make when we're stuck in an abusive relationship, or we're blind to love because we're so used to getting dumped on from an abuser. So I'm just seeing that you have somebody that is in your retrospects, that's in your environment, that's in your auric field, who's absolutely a soulmate twin flame, because this is my 2 of Cups in the major arcana, you guys. Equal porridge, just a really divine counterpart. You met him, and look at, they're facing each other. Like, this is absolutely your divine counterpart. You have a beautiful, sensitive, loving, emotionally stable person who would never hurt you, never abuse you, never take advantage of you, just equal. Like, look at, screenshot this shit. You have somebody that's absolutely in love with you, that would give you the world, because you're the empress, like, you're the Beyonce of your city. Beyonce, but, and also I want that bitch's wardrobe from her recent world tour. Oh my God, she's like, her wardrobe is so gorgeous. I want it all. I want it all. That's why when I'm building my house, it's like, it's always, I always have a huge freaking walk-in closet. My whole life I've always had like a big ass, if not a walk-in closet, another room that I convert into a closet. But anyways, so yeah, so definitely you guys, like, you already met somebody, but I just feel like you're just overlooking him with this 2 of Wands, you know, overlooking because I'm paid attention to Mr. Ike Turner over there. You know, your karmic relationship, the toxic dick. And you know, if you're like, but the dick is so good, the dick will always be good on a toxic guy because they're a lizard. They have lizard energy. They're abusers. They take on more of that lizard energy, and lizards are all about sex rituals. If you know what I mean. I'm getting really quantum physics here, but the lizards that are underneath the earth are all about sex rituals. So that's why they have toxic dick addictions. So baby, you got to move the fuck on. You got to cut the cords. Definitely check out my video link down below, how to cut the cords. Watch it every single day for the next 21 days. It's like battling a coke addiction. Like I always say to my clients, I've been counseling my whole entire life since I was like 19 years old. I've been working in prison since I was 20, federal penitentiaries across Canada. So you got to understand that you really got to understand that the worst addiction in this life is not food, it's not sugar, it's not crack, it's not coca, it's another human being. It's absolutely another human being. So you really need to cut the cords with this toxic guy. You know who I'm talking about. You need to cut cords. Go down below and go to my video, how to cut the cords. Listen to it every day for 21 days and do the exercise. It works. It even works. Some of my clients says it works after 2 videos, 3 days. 5 days it works, but I want you to really be devoted to your healing journey and try 21 days and understand the whole crying part and the whole fuck my life part is a huge part of cutting ties with a karmic relationship. Okay, because you have this beautiful person right here smacking you dab right in the middle, who's wanting to give you the world, who's offering you this beautiful cup of love, and it's like you're not seeing it because you're just too enamored with, and this guy could like I said, marriage, the marriage card, contracts, like equal give and take, twin flame soulmate. This is absolutely the love of a lifetime slapping you in the face. And it's like, all you got to do, like I said in the beginning, is look up, look up. So let's see what else is going on. Yeah, you just turned like Icebox, Omarion. Icebox where my heart used to be. Okay, so, well, on the bright side, my love, you know, this person from the past, that whatever King of Swords guy kind of kept you iceboxy, like that Omarion song. So you know, you've been up and down with that energy. You completely have been trying to heal. Like I said, you're doing your inner work. You're like going out more. You're, you know, working on your self-worth. I'm deserving. I know what I deserve. Like I said, watch your Tyler Perry. Watch your Tyler Perry movies. They'll really help you to heal and gain the strength. Perhaps you'll meet, like on that Tyler Perry movie, Sheila, when she moves to that little country town in Colorado, Aspen, and she meets that beautiful hot cop. Perhaps that'll be you. There's so many beautiful strangers in this life, you guys, and all you got to do is look up. Like, there's an abundance of beautiful men praying for you. There's no need for you to settle. And you already met him, so like, what the fuck? So yeah, I see you opening your heart. I see you opening your heart. I see you healing, opening your heart, my love. This Two of Swords and the Star card. I see you starting to slowly open up your heart again, like a lotus flower bomb from the mud. Like you might even do that prayer from the lotus flower from the mud. I'm not gonna fucking butcher the prayer right now, but you know what I mean. It's like the phoenix rising. So your heart was very super closed because you were in love with emotionally unavailable abuser, but it's slowly starting to open to the possibilities because you are doing the inner work. I am deserving, I am worthy, I am good enough. And you got to keep that. You got to start thinking positive, because I see you're on the road, my love, with this. You're doing your work, yes, but I just see you might have some subconscious thoughts and feelings deep down within yourself that you ain't even that cognizant about, that is keeping you from your greatest and highest union. With this Eight of Swords and this this is a bunch of men scrapping over you. Whenever I get this, it's a bunch of men fighting over you. Like, you have so many options, like a lot of like counterparts that are wanting to date you, especially with that you're a queen, the next one's a frog. This Empress energy is hella fertile. Like I said, it's like the Beyonce, the Dylan and Dakota, where men just throw themselves at you. It's like boom, 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 out of the bushes, boom, boom, boom. It's like crazy. It's such a potent energy. You're like the queen bee of the honey tribe. Like, and we all know there's like thousands of bees, but then there's one queen, and that's you. So you're super potent and fertile right now. You don't see, it's like you're not seeing how many fucking men are in love with you right now, that have a secret shrine in you. If you're thinking, Cherish, you're tripping, no, I'm not. You have men that are like, have a secret shrine of you, that pray for you, that pray to God for your love. When I was a teenager, I was like always in sports, right? Growing up in my state, I was always in sports. I always competed at a high level in some type of thing. And it was crazy because like we'd have, like I said, I dated a professional athlete, well, several of them long term. And when I was a teenager, there was this one, my first, well, not my first love, but he eventually was my boyfriend in my 20s. He's a pro athlete, and I didn't like him as a teenager because he was 6'6" and just huge, like a big fucking Sasquatch. And I was just like, ew, he's too big. Like, I'm only 14 or I'm only 16, like, you know, and he was like 3 or 4 years older than me. And I was like, he's so huge. Like, why are humans that big? But, yeah, and I was just like, he would pray at night. He told me when he was a teenager, he would pray for me all the time. Pray to God when he'd be done his like tournaments, his football tournaments, his basketball tournaments, and be like, God, can you please send, because I was always getting like, because the one who would run the tournaments, Robin, would always get me and Marina to do all the scorekeeping and stuff like that. If we weren't playing or competing, we were in charge of like scorekeeping, you know what I mean? So we'd do the scorekeeping and stuff like that. And the guys would always come up to us and stuff. And like, I didn't even know it, but he was always praying for me 24/7. Like, get her to love me. God, can you please send Cherish to love me? And I was oblivious to that. His cousins would come up to me and be like, oh, so-and-so likes you. And I'd be like, ew, he's too big. Why does he look at me like that? But then I fell in love with him later on when I fully grew into myself. When I was like 19, I was like, actually, he's cute. But anyways, so you have all these men praying for you, who have shrines for you, who pray for your love. Oh my gosh, you guys, I apologize. That was my baby sister calling. Okay, so anyways, the huge, I don't even know where I was at, and I'm not gonna reverse because that was a long conversation. But okay, so definitely I see that you are not seeing all of the gorgeous, beautiful, potential, beautiful mates that you have out in this gorgeous world. You are that bitch, okay? So don't forget, you are that Barbie girl in a Barbie world. You're absolutely adored, you're loved. And like I said earlier, you've been working on yourself so much. You've been definitely working on your inner love, your inner self-belief, your self-worth. So that glow up, you guys, is attracting like bees to honey, okay? Bees to the most gorgeous flower in the garden. That's you. So you just gotta look up. Remember I said earlier, look up and open your heart more. You're doing everything amazing, you guys. So let's see more about this beautiful soulmate coming in. Oh my Lord. Look at that. Okay, so maybe you've been in the house too much. Perhaps you've been locked up too much. Maybe you've been in hermit mode for way too long, my love. It's time for you to get out. Like, look at this. This looks like a old boarding school, to be honest. Like, all locked up and stuff like that. I remember I was 4 years old and I went to the boarding school, like the Indian day school, and it looked like this, except it was kind of wider and it had like gargoyles all over the place, scary gargoyles. Like, why would they have that on a residential, like an Indian day school? Why would they have a bunch of scary gargoyles for little kids? You know what I mean? So yeah, so that's what I'm getting. You're staying inside way too long. You're getting caught up in your head a little bit at sometimes. And it's just like I said earlier, you've done such successful work working on yourself. You're on your glow up, but just a lot of like, a little bit more improvement with checking yourself, getting outside, like really, because my square is in Leo and my life path is I have to learn how to deal with my anger. So what I do is I work out every day. It's when I'm heated in an argument, I learned how to use my language. Like, I feel hurt when I learned how to address stuff right away. I'm definitely a person who I learned how to use my words instead of my fists. Okay, so you really have to be like, I feel. As soon as somebody crosses your boundaries, you guys have to use the I feel, use your words. And even if it's like with family, I go for a walk, I go for a jog. So make sure you're really cultivating a place of what kind of things, activities, painting, therapy can I do to heal the anger within me? Okay, so it says creative expression. So you can be a really beautiful painter, like the way that you express your pain, the way that you express your like sadness within yourself. You could obviously paint, which is amazing. If you guys check out YouTube, you'll see Kendall Jenner's painting studio. It was like a theater before, but then she noticed she always painted. And like her paint stuff looks like Stickman, but it's therapeutic. So her and her girls will put on music, drink wine, and like just paint. So you don't have to be motherfucking Picasso. Like, you don't have to be trying to make the Mona Lisa. Just go and like paint. Like I'm serious. Her paintings were Stickman, but do what makes you happy and present and just happy and fun. You know what I mean? Heart's desires. Yes. Okay. So even writing a book, writing a blog. Blogs are super popular right now. You can go viral with your blog. Pay it forward. Like, you're at this point in your life where you're super healed. You're very much so on your glow up. And it's like you have so much to offer the world. You're brimming with like creative ideas to deliver to the world. And it's like God's really saying that you could definitely save and help so many thousands and millions of people and be the lighthouse for them. Alchemize your pain and your journey and the heartbreak into healing millions. Because honestly, you guys, starseeds on average heal something like 85,000 in their lifetime, but that's with them not even trying. So imagine if you tried, that'd be millions. Freedom over the, I can't make this up. Okay, freedom came right over the imprisonment and slavery card. Are you kidding me? Like, that is amazing. This is why I love what I do, you guys. Synchronicity and miracles happen every day. So definitely freeing yourself from the thoughts of your mind. Like I said, you've been working on I'm good enough, I'm worthy, I'm deserving. Family. So this beautiful soulmate coming in, you guys, definitely could be fair, could be very he could be an air sign, that soulmate, with just very sensitive qualities. Okay, you're getting K. You absolutely, whoever chose Pound Baby, 100%, please, you're being called to write, like write a book. Like, don't even think about it. You can write your book in, one day I'll do chapter 1, one day I'll do chapter 2, and then bounce back from 1 to 2 to 1 to 2. Write another chapter today, chapter 3. It's also very manifestational for you, and it's also very healing for you. So you can title your book, How to Heal from a Toxic Ex. How to heal from a toxic pattern, something. But you need to start writing about your thoughts and feelings, because this is absolutely going to help you tap into your God-given creativity, creative expression, and wisdom to clearly express yourself. And with this, with the writing and with the creativity, you're gonna absolutely heal, you guys. So you're being called to write everything. So this reading is really very much so about you and the next step in your life. And you're really being called the most, and you are gonna, if you're asking about like, if you're gonna get that family, you absolutely have kids in the book. You absolutely have family in the book. There's no rush. The older we get, the hotter we date. Because we become more professional, our frequency heightens, and we just become way better. The longer you wait, the hotter you date. The longer you wait, the hotter you date, because your frequency heightens, because you're shedding old paradigms, old lessons. The longer you wait, the harder you date. So please don't forget that. Write that down, okay? Because like I said, your frequency heightens and you become wiser and more beautiful. Like, look at Jennifer Lopez is 55 years old. Angela Bassett is 65. Please Google these chicks. Angela Bassett is 65 and Jennifer Lopez is 55. So where there's a will, there's a way. There's also a lot of people who started their fitness journey at 55 and they look fucking amazing, you guys. So it's never too late, but you're absolutely being called to write that book. You've been through a lot, honestly. You're doing amazing. You're healing so much in your life. Okay, let's get some attributes of this beautiful, beautiful divine counterpart. That guy down there, that Pisces soulmate shit. Okay, and one more. Thank you, created God, next in love. Okay, so he's black, older, black zaddy. This is the definition of an older black guy, which black don't crack unless they're smoking crack. Romantic is F. So someone, you know, older guys are very like, it's giving Idris Elba, you know, like on Idris Elba, any of those movies you guys watch with Idris Elba, like how like gorgeous and effortless and romantic he is. Like that's what it is. Like it's so gorgeous. Okay, so we have blue eyes. So like I said, with this fair male, could be Caucasian, blue eyes from the hills of Caucasville. And then we have Scottish. So very much so, we have some Caucasian. Your mate's gonna be Scottish. They're so hardcore in a beautiful way, in the most beautiful way. And then black zaddy. So definitely keep your eyes open, you guys, because you have someone coming in that's definitely has his shit together, could be older, and who's ready to marry you. And it says you met him already. So like I said earlier, perhaps you're overlooking him because It's just you can't, you're dealing with that abusive one over there. Okay, so let's get some attributes to him. One more. See you. Okay, at the bottom we have lover. All right, so it could definitely be a student-parent relationship, or what I'm getting from this specifically is in a past life, you could have been the student, he could have been the teacher, or in this life, you're the teacher now and he's the student. Because we do switch jobs in each lifetime with our soulmates. So definitely you guys have a past life history. You guys are definitely going to be reciprocally teaching each other with this monk and this teacher, because we have the teacher and then we have the student. So you guys are both going to be really much so teaching each other through this love journey of yours, okay? This person you met. And then we have the lover card. Like, this is so beautiful, you guys, to end the reading, because like, great passion and devotion, unbridled appreciation. You are absolutely going to be treated like the queen, like the Beyonce that you deserve. You're absolutely going to whisk them away. You're absolutely going to get those diamonds, and you're absolutely going to go on the trips that you wanted, okay? This guy's going to give you everything that you've ever wanted. So this is so beautiful. You will be loved properly. Like, look how gorgeous this girl is. She's like full of love. You will be loved properly, my baby. Why? Because you deserve it. You absolutely deserve it. All the work you've done and everything you've been through, you deserve it. Okay? So I love you so much, my baby. I'm so excited for you, and I'll see you next time on Beautiful Love Chat. Hi, my beautiful baby. How's it going on this gorgeous, beautiful, God bless day in Mr. Rogers' neighborhood? So my beautiful loves, I'm so excited to be here. Thank you, God, for all the beautiful people in our lives. Thank you for all of the gorgeous love. I'm just spreading this tripod legs. Okay, but thank you so much, God, for all the beautiful love. Thank you for all the kindness. This is a beautiful special pick-a card, especially for you, my baby who chose pile number 5. What's next in love? So who's coming in, whether it's to dick you down, whether it's a Mr. Today, Mr. Worldwide Pitbull, which I'm gonna keep it real. I fuck with Pitbull's music because I always feel like I'm in Miami, and I love Miami. Like, I'm actually going to Florida next month, but don't tell anybody. Actually, if you live in Florida, holler at me. But yeah, so my beautiful love, so let's get into it. Pile number 5. What's next in love for your beautiful love life, my beautiful baby? Okay, so we have, okay, okay, the tea is piping hot. The tea is piping hot, and it's so ready for you to get your feet wet. So this is super gorgeous, you guys. This says specifically, my little Barbie, that your old lover is coming back better and healed. Okay, now this is actually, I'm a rat on the other piles, rat-a-tat-tat. This is like the first pile where actually an ex is coming back, and coming back better than ever. Wow, you guys, that is crazy. That is like so beautiful. Okay, soulmate love is right around the corner. Get the F out there. So you have a beautiful, you're at a place in your life where you got options, but they ain't smeagly options. Like, they're not like frogs, you know, because you gotta kiss a lot of frogs till you kiss the prince. No, it's not like that. You actually are like in a high position in your life where you have an option of this old lover coming back way better, way healed, and then you have the option of this beautiful new person who's also razzly dazzly and sprinkly. Soulmate love is right around the corner. Like, you actually have options because you're putting yourself first, because you're coming from a full cup. You can be definitely using the affirmations, I am whole, I am happy, I am deserving, I am good enough. So, baby, you've been working on yourself because your options are like really super up there. Like, this is like high quality men. Like, act as if like Cristiano Ronaldo and LeBron James were single, like Messier was single. This is like that caliber. Like, you're the highest caliber out of any pile I've done today, that you actually have high-end quality options. So, bitch, you're a high quality woman, okay? If you ain't a woman, if you identify by a male, take whatever feels right in your heart, okay? So let's see what the hell else, who this person is. Let's get the tea, get the story. You know me, I gotta be nosy. I'm the nosy auntie. I have to get the what's going on with your love life. Okay, so in the current energy, my love, you're working, you're like Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs to it. You're definitely working. I feel like you're just finally healing from a relationship, and you're doing good. Like, you're really working on yourself, but you're healing from a relationship in the past that took a long time to walk away from. You might even still have cords. Like, you might even still have cords courting from a past relationship you knew intuitively that you had to walk away from. And because you chose to walk away from a toxic relationship, unhealthy relationship, you might still have a little bit courting, though, from what I'm feeling. You might still have a little bit courting. So you might want to click onto my YouTube video to fully pull the cord out. It's not cutting, baby, the cord, but it's pulling the cord. So please link down below on how to pull the cords, because I still feel like a little bit of resonance of nostalgia of did I make the right decision? I'm healing from this person from the past. Yes, so congratulations on healing from this person from the past, but I just still feel like you still have some type of courting. Like, did I make, like, doubt, did I make the right choice walking away? And yes, 100% you did, my love, you did. Like, look at this ghost, all smug and shit because dropped the weights of the abuse, the not serving relationship. So you definitely did make the right choice of walking away from this past relationship, but definitely just cut the cords a little bit more. You're doing great with everything. You're working on yourself. You know, you're going to your healing circles, which is super important. I highly recommend you guys to join in your city, country, town, any kind of healing circles. If not, initiate a woman's circle, like just a healing circle where it's safe to speak on how's your week going. You know, like cultivating a safe space for people of all ages, to speak about their week. You know, we need more community, Wakutuin in my language. We need more people to initiate healing circles so we can be there for each other. Because this is the age my Lakota people have prophesized about. This is the age of the rainbow, where people from all diversities, Chinese, Black, Punjabi, Cantonese, Indigenous, like everybody has to come together at this day and age. So definitely cultivate a safe space that you can actually talk with these kind of things, because I think it's would really help support you in your journey moving forward. Because I just feel like moving forward, you are very much so, my love, optimistic about, like, I'm seeing a really optimistic future, but look up. You got to look up. Because I feel like you might even, there's just all these beautiful options coming in, but I might even feel like you might have a tendency not to look up or not to give people a benefit of a doubt, or kind of back your energy up from fully 100% tasting the full potential of the soulmate coming in. Like, you might not take the opportunity because you ain't 100% because of this guy, obviously, but because look at this person's looking down. This person, like, in the current energy, you're like work. I'm on my work. Riri. But it's like, baby, look up, because like you really don't want to let this person coming in pass you by. You do have a victorious, gorgeous, beautiful person, soulmate coming in, like ready to take you to Jasper in the hot springs. Can you believe freaking Prince Harry and what's her face? What's that girl's name? She's the mixed girl. They freaking did their honeymoon in Banff or Jasper, and I'm just used to those places. Or was it? Yeah, and I grew up in those places, you know what I mean? It's like not even awesome to me. And out of all the world, really, I would have did my honeymoon like, I don't know, like Fiji, I don't know, like somewhere hot and tropical, but that's just me. I'm not judging, but wow. Anyway, so yeah, look up, baby, because you might even pass this person by because you're so used to being single. You're so used to living alone. You're so used to like doing things independently, you know, which not ragging on you or anything, but you really got to get out of your comfort zone and look up, because you might even overlook all these beautiful men and beautiful opportunity raining on you. You might even not even take the opportunity, from what I'm seeing. What's coming next in love? 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 Yeah, so you're definitely going within, working on yourself, my baby. right in the current energy, taking all the wisdom of the past, wounds to wisdom, because girl, we know you've been there. Like, look at this wounded warrior, the resilient guy who doesn't give up and just keeps it trekking. So yeah, definitely walked away from something in the past that was like ongoing. Like, definitely walked away from a relationship that was just not serving. So good for you for doing that. So you're in this like the in-between part where people just like sit in the wisdom, reflect, look at the wounds to wisdom, and you're just thinking, okay, Flash Gordon, you know what I mean? This guy, Flash Gordon, I'm definitely expecting somebody to come in, but I just don't think it's going to be somebody for me. But that's where you just have to give chances, you guys. This life is all about, if you really want to succeed in life, you got to take a risk. You know, that's where you just got to at least go on a date, at least go eat, give people the benefit of a doubt. And you never know, like, it can turn into something magical. Like, a lot of the times in my own life when I got asked out for dates, I'd be like, no thanks, no thanks. Then finally I'd be like, yeah, sure, whatever. And I didn't expect fuck all because I didn't like the person. And then all of a sudden they end up being like a high-end soulmate. But I had to just look up. I had to look up and I had to take the risk. So you don't want to prey upon yourself. You don't want to shut down anything in the future by praying, thinking pessimistic about the future, because we all know that you're that bitch, you stand in your power, you're strong. I'm getting Independent by Destiny's Child. Is that what it's called? But yeah, you're definitely, you gotta like that. Like, you have your ish together. Like, you're just that queen and you're just like naturally so fucking amazing and strong. But it's just like, you got to really open your eyes, whether you know you're cognizantly doing this or not. This is what I'm seeing. You're really not being optimistic about the options and what the future brings. You're just thinking, oh, Don Perignon just going to come in and just like think I'm just going to be a one-night stand, but bitch, I'm a high quality. And you do, like I said, you have to get out there. You have to give some chances to people where you wouldn't give chances, and you got to look up, because lying in the panther is a lion. You're like, what the fuck does that mean? I'm like, I don't know. I just wanted to say that. Okay, what do we have? Oh, my baby, so cute. Yeah, you have so many options, my love. You have so many options coming in. Get ready for a huge change coming up, because this change is definitely, like with that soulmate card, is gonna bring in somebody that's super of the stars, like definitely some starseed energy. Whenever this pops up, it's my starseed. So definitely an indigo, a crystal child, a rainbow child, like someone who shakes it up, shakes up the world to make change, who ain't afraid. You do have options. Your healing journey right now might be doing script. Like your healing journey, why you're so advanced in your, this pile is so advanced compared to the other piles, is because you probably are doing a lot of writing, a lot of alchemizing your healing through your writing. And journaling, script is the oldest form of therapy, you guys. So this is why you are manifesting such beautiful options. But even this girl's looking down. Like, say yes. Say yes as much as you can. As I'm getting, baby, you're just in this very beautiful high frequency where you never know. You never fucking know. And it always happens when you least expect it. Like, it always happens when you least expect it. Okay? Cowboy, take me away. Yeah, this is so beautiful. So this person coming in, your soulmate, definitely is going to bring in super lots of passion, super lot of love. With this change in karma, this is really giving me, let's actually clarify these, because this is a lot of change in the past back here. Past love, clock is ticking. Good the grim weepa, ascending, and one more, passion. Okay, so yeah, definitely you feel with this change and with the karma, you definitely need to completely put a stop to somebody from your ex coming back in. You need to let it die. You need to go through the grief and loss process, because you are going to definitely, after you do that and remember I told you earlier, I didn't feel like the cords were fully like let go of or anything like that. So I really feel, my love, you would benefit from pulling the cords even more. Okay, so like I said earlier, definitely check out my how to pull the cords link down below. video, because you are really ascending to the frequency that you deserve. And you know this already. I just feel like you needed validation. You're transcending obstacles and learning the lessons. You will date the same devil in a different body until you learn the lesson. I repeat, you will date the same devil in a different body until you learn the lesson. And that's the beautiful thing of the universe. They will always present you with the same situation and see if you grew and evolved from it. And it's so amazing when you actually notice these changes about yourself. You're like, oh my God, I didn't react in that way I used to. It's really beautiful. So I do see this person coming in super passionate, because we got passion twice. You're gonna get dicked down and taken to Pound Town, okay? You're definitely going to make passionate love with somebody coming in, and it's gonna be amazing. And you know, that soulmate connection makes it even more passionate, even more beautiful, and just so gorgeous. Like, everybody wants that, and everyone's too scared to say they want that, but everybody wants that. Everybody wants to be dicked down from a beautiful, gorgeous soulmate. And that's what you're gonna get. So let's clarify the soulmate love. Who's this person? Right around the corner. Because you definitely have someone. You just gotta look up. Gotta get yourself way the F more out there than you already are. If you think, Cherish, I'm already getting myself out there. No, even more. Like, say yes to more things. Like, go out to like new groups, new walking groups, like new biking groups, like any kind of group that you can join, you guys. That's like when you usually meet the person. Whoa. You could meet them through work. You could definitely meet them through work. There's a lot of pentacle energy here. So you can just meet them, like I said, out and about in the community, volunteering for an organization. You can meet them in court with that justice card. Yeah, you can meet them through community service. Man, sis, when I was doing community service back in the day, my girlfriends used to like bug me. They used to be like, okay, Naomi Campbell, fuck, just bougie picking garbage on the side of Calgary Highway. But yeah, so definitely, baby, know that you are on the right path. We know this because you are like that bitch. Queen of Wands, everybody wants to date her. She's the life of the party. That's you. You're doing everything amazing. You just gotta up the notch when it comes to looking up, saying yes, getting yourself more out there. Your soulmate's like right motherfucking there, you guys, right around the corner. Let's get some more physical attributes of your soulmates. Thank you, God and Creator, for all the beautiful things. Okay, so that's enough. We have enough. Okay, so this is German. So a beautiful German man. German men are beautiful. I always tell you guys on this channel, I dated a German guy back in the day, and he was just so fucking gorgeous and beautiful. Had his own big ass home gym, owned so many houses, just the real alpha male. But I wasn't used to someone treating me nice, because I was so used to chaos and trauma that I was young when I aligned with him. So like, yeah, but he has a good family and stuff, like he's married. But anyways, yeah, German men are hot as fuck. So if that's what's up, look up, look up. Signs, sings like Chris Brown. So he can be a singer, a hummer. We all love men that know how to sing. Honestly, it's like a bonus. You know what I mean? Because it's like you're living with a sing-song bird. Everyone loves a singer. Like, come on. Strong shy type. Okay, that's exactly like the German guy I used to date. He was just this big, jacked, beautiful, shy guy. Like, very much only slept with one girl when I was dating him, but not too virgin-y, just the right type. Like George St. Pierre. It was very much so giving George St. Pierre. Yeah, so yeah, this guy's very strong shy type, which we all love. I don't know about you, but personally, I love myself a strong shy type kind of guy, because they just do it. Even before I ask, they already like raked the leaves. They already paid the bills. They already went and took my SUV to go get cleaned. Like, that's just, the smart shy type is where it's at. Okay. He is a smart nerdy type. Wow, what did I just say? Like, very logical, good with the books, good with finances. Already, you don't even have to ask, he already has it done. Like, just very super mutual giving and taking. So the person coming in, you guys, you gotta look up, because he's not gonna be like the super Leo type or Aries who's just gonna grab you. It's gonna be like someone where it's like earthy, like a Virgo, like very earthy person, like Lizard, beware. Okay, so you also have, like I said, this person that's hard to walk away from. You gotta let it die, because lizard. Lizard, if you know what that is, my people have the legend of the lizards coming from underneath the earth. So I worked in prisons for my whole entire life. So there's Cree people, my tribe, we know the legends of the lizard people, and actually folks are starting to talk about them now, but they've been in my culture. We know about the lizard people under the earth. But in my slang back in Saskatchewan, in all the prisons, because it's all full of my people, is we call anybody who's very, very the bottom of the food chain with crimes, we call them a lizard. Okay, and that's just a Cree thing. But yeah, so good job on choosing to walk away from this person from the past. Because you've chosen to walk away and you've chosen yourself, you just need to pull the cord a little bit more, because you do have this beautiful person coming in, my beautiful love, like a wildfire. You just need to look up 100% to fully see and receive. Okay, so look up, be opening to receiving, and understand you're gonna dick down, take it to Pound Town. Okay, so I love you so much. You're absolutely on the right path. You're doing everything amazing. You're perfect just the way you are, and you are good enough. I don't give a fuck if you think, oh, Cherish, I'm 60 pounds overweight, or my credit's not at the best, or, you know, my SUV's broke down. Nobody cares. You're good enough. You're absolutely good enough. Stop talking to yourself like that and understand you are perfect and you are good enough, okay? So I love you so much, and I'll see you next time on Beautiful Love Channel. Okay, hi my beautiful baby. Welcome to Beautiful Love Channel on this gorgeous, beautiful, God bless day in Mr. Rogers' neighborhood. So my beautiful love, this is a very special pick-a card for you because I love you so much. Thank you, Creator God and ancestors, for all the beautiful messages that come through. This is for pile number 6. So super happy to deliver this beautiful love to you, because honestly the energy in the air, you guys, is all about change and just love, and I'm just here for it. Okay, so thank you, God, or Allah, Buddha, Muhammad, who, whatever, Kichimantu, whatever you call Creator. You're okay. All right, so what's next in love is your old lovers coming back better and healed. Wow, you guys, this is very, very, very powerful. Your recent, oh bitch, I can't, what the fuck? Like this, this is so beautiful, you guys. So your ex is coming back and a new start, and he's healed. So if you and, yeah, so if you and old boy went through a little rift in your marriage or a little rift in your relationship, baby, please know that your person is going to be coming back, and he's going to change his ways, which is hella rare because we all know these motherfuckers don't change, barely. So this is honestly the most powerful pile that I've done out of all 6 piles, where 100% your ex is going to be coming back, and you know who the fuck I'm talking about. If not, we're going to clarify all this, and he's going to come back and he wants this new start. He wants to heal with you. I'm getting that Beyonce song, let's start. Oh, I can't even sing because I was like, honestly, you guys, I was going crazy earlier, got into a big family fight, so I had to use my big ass voice, my big ass body, box body over here. So yeah, so honestly, listen to that song, Start Over by Beyonce. Such a good song, you guys. But yeah, your ex is coming back because you're so fucking fine. So I ain't motherfucking surprised, okay? All right, so let's see what the love story is going on here. Like, what the hell happened? Why'd you guys separate? Like, fuck you guys, get along. Alrighty, so what I'm saying, oh, you guys, so yeah, just a lot of ruckus and fighting, you know, stuff that's fixable. So with this beautiful 2 of Cups, which is so gorgeous, like a unicorn stallion, I was all about, when I was a little girl, My Little Pony and Barbie, but I was obsessed with making little towns and people congregating in the towns. I had a big ass town that took up my whole entire bedroom, because I had a big ass bedroom because I grew up in the country, and it was all full of milk crates and cereal boxes, and I'd have little doors, and it was just this big town with a road with a bunch of people. That was my ish, okay? But anyways, what I'm seeing for you guys is just, you guys kind of scrapped it out a bit, you know, like You keep on trying to, it's like you guys are both done. And this is like the most racist card in the world, FYI. So I just changed it to 10 of Pentacles because it's like the best card to me. If you've been watching my channel for a quick minute, 10 of Pentacles is my favorite minor arcana because it's about the empire, the legacy, the $4 billion empire with your spouse. So yeah, I switched it from I alchemized it from a negative card that's hella racist into the most positive card in the deck. So yeah, so you guys, honestly, I'm just seeing like a lot of ruckus, a lot of like fighting, but it's going to take a good turn. And I don't know if you came on this pile to think, oh, okay, well, fuck life. You know what I mean? Like, am I ever gonna love again? Because that was the love of my life who just left, this person, your ex here. But I'm seeing that, yeah, just keep your, like, be positive. Like, honestly, the biggest thing, biggest message that I'm getting here, that I'm feeling to deliver to you, is be positive from your ancestors in spirit. Be positive, because we are co-creators of our life, and you are more powerful than you think. You're God in the flesh. And this is what the big 1% never want to tell you, is you are a co-creator and you are powerful beyond even any fucking measure. They try to dumb you down. They really try to make you a slave by really dumbing your sprinkle down and making you just a slave. So baby, remember, you are a co-creator of your life. This is your daily reminder that you can have anything you want in your life. If you just definitely know that you are good enough, you work at it, and you envision and you believe in it, you can do anything. So just like with this relationship, your ex coming back way better, you got to imagine the most greatest and most beautiful outcome, my love. Like you guys on a mountain, like a freaking Tim McGraw, Faith Hill country music song in black and white. I love them. I grew up singing country. I always wanted to marry Tim McGraw. So like, yeah, just like imagine you guys on a beautiful, like a country music song in black and white, or just like, a Boys to Men beautiful wedding song, Casey and JoJo, any kind of love song you resonate with, and imagine that's you and your lover. Like every day you got to use this visualization to really imagine you guys coming back united with the white light of the Holy Spirit together. Because I do see healing, but I just need you to think more positive about it, okay? I need you to think more positive and optimistic, because like I said, you are a co-creator of your life, and you do create your own heaven on this earth, or you can create your own hell. We have this beautiful gift on this earth called free will choice. So you can choose your greatest and most amazing path, or you can choose to settle. And the only job yours is to do is choose the free will choice of being very, very optimistic and positive about your guys' love life together. Like, forgive the past. When you start a new slate with somebody, you guys, it's a new slate. You can't bring up a fight that happened 10 years ago, or cheating that happened 5 years ago. You need to have a new slate and forgive, okay? I'm actually being called to actually call, like, these are all your cards, baby, but I'm just feeling called to like have some, like, from this love oracle. So let's see. Because you know who I'm talking about. Embrace. So this is embrace. Through each other you find the missing pieces. This is very much so giving twin flame. So you guys definitely got it like that with your boo thing. So you guys both been missing each other, feeling each other. Through each other you find the missing pieces. Only time will tell. That's giving me Beauty and the Beast. Tale as old as time. Remember when Mrs. Potts sings, tale as old as time, softer than the sea, hee 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 hee, Beauty and the Beast. So just let this love, your guys' new love story and new chapter, unfold naturally. Because even look at Beauty and the Beast love story, which is my favorite Disney movie for the princesses, is like they even went through scuffle in the beginning. They didn't even fuck with each other like that. It doesn't count that she had Stockholm syndrome. Like, let's act like that didn't happen. But you can't judge the way circumstances, the way folks meet. I ain't judging. Like, we can't judge the circumstances the way. That's why I don't judge the Beauty and the Beast. Because different ages, different times, okay? So yeah, that's what I'm getting. Only time will tell. So start this new chapter. Take your time. Really channel Beauty and the Beast, tale as old as time. Because this ain't your guys' first rodeo. Like, you guys are getting like another chapter in your guys' life. You guys are very much so giving me Beauty and the Beast vibes. So, yeah. And on that movie, Beauty and the Beast, they give it a couple rounds. And they were definitely made for each other. You have to go through the ups and downs, you guys, to learn lessons and to gain wisdom with your lover. My girl likes to party all the time. Party. So you are getting out of your ego. You're getting out of your ego. You're going to start thinking more positive about this, because right now you're just thinking about all the negatives in this relationship. You're thinking about what he did, how wrong he is. You're very mad. You're very, you're really, like, I'm just getting, you're just ready to fuck him up. You're ready to fuck his shit up. I don't know how else to say that, but you're remembering all the negatives. I'm just feeling you might have some anger issues also with this Queen of Swords. You might have a lot of resentment, anger. You're like, out of all the guys in my life, you might have given him your virginity. You might have given him 10 years, given him your life, given him kids, sacrificed so much of your good years for him, and you might be thinking about that and it angers you, and then you just want to like beat the shit out of him or something. But what I'm getting is you are thinking, out of all the options, I chose you, and you went and fucked it up. So I'm just getting that he's gonna come back. You're really much so grinding in your head thinking about all the anger, but you're gonna get slowly out of this, baby. You're slowly gonna get out of this grinding, you know, thinking of all the negatives. Because if you guys are gonna start this new chapter, you really have to heal all the negatives of it, because he's coming back more healed. And I'm thinking, this is the day, because everything happens for a reason. You chose this pile for a reason, and this was the message you needed to hear exactly at this time, to forgive everything that he's done, forgive the past, and settle down. And settle the F down, because we all know you got anger issues. Like, go for a walk, go punch a, you know, enter you know, join a boxing, kickboxing gym, do what you got to do, journal. But you have anger you need to let out, and it's okay to be angry. That's a beautiful, beautiful emotion. You know, we do need anger. That's how laws are changed. That's how pedophiles are captured. We need to respect and honor anger. It's the most beautiful emotion to get law and justice done. Okay? So this is gorgeous. Settle down and forgive. Don't, like I said, when you start a new chapter in life, don't bring up the past. Don't bring up like, oh, well, you did this, this, and this to me before. Like, no, when you start a new chapter with someone, you guys, you don't bring in other stuff from the past, because that's not fair. It's not fair to you, and it's not fair to the person. When you say forgive, you forgive and you leave it there. Privileged lady, my heart stands by you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, so what I'm getting from this, you guys, is you're very much that bitch. You're very much that walking like trophy. You grew up, you know, with a silver spoon. Maybe you had a rich dad, but you grew up in the country, super rich. You might have had a maid. You're used to getting what you want. You're very much, I'm getting the Princess and the Frog. Remember that princess off the Princess and the Frog? And she just gets everything, and she's like queen of the Mardi Gras all the time, and her dad runs the Mardi Gras. So talk about pessimistic. But that's what I'm getting from you. Like, very country Southern belle. You can be from Atlanta area. You can be definitely Southern states, but really old school and privileged, and you're entitled, and that's great. Own it. Like, I love when people are entitled, because I'm that same way. So you definitely are in your freedom time right now. You're really reflecting. You're in your freedom. You're like, what's next in love? What's up? But definitely there's telling you, it's time for you to decide. This guy's coming back, and he's going to go down on one knee, and he's going to be like, baby, I've changed, and I'm a better man, and this time apart from you really made me realize and self-reflect on you deserve a better person. So he's actually going to come back, my love. Like I said, this is the most positive pile. You know, a lot of them were like, no, but this is a positive pile. Like, it's time for you to decide, like, to take this person back. And to forgive. And this guy, you have a lot of anger issues, and yeah, so you're definitely at this free will choice. I can't force you to do anything, but you're definitely at this free will choice, and you're really being called to forgive and to decide. Mature woman. Okay, so what I'm getting with all this is you guys can actually maybe even run a business together and stuff like that. Maybe have kids together, and you have to maintain a business relationship because of your kids. But you're very mature, and you're seasoned. And you're definitely, you can be an air sign, you know what I mean? So you're very seasoned, you know what's up. You are going to, like I said, you are going to have a fresh new chapter, a fresh new start with your person coming in. And you guys will overcome all the obstacles. You guys will chop it up and make it a safe space for you guys to discuss the obstacles. I don't want you to take a motherfucking golf club to his SUV like Tiger's wife did. I want you to be patient and use your words. Like I said, if you have to go to a kickboxing class before then, please hit up a kickboxing class. I don't want you blacking out. Because there's definitely tendencies in you with that is what I'm seeing. If that doesn't resonate, then baby, just take a breather before you talk to him. Take a breather, count to 3. Yeah, so this pile, you have a lot of self-reflection. This is all about free will choice. You know who I'm talking about when I say your ex is coming back. Admit the truth to yourself and act accordingly. So you have a decision to make. You really have to sit with yourself. I'm surprised the Hermit card ain't here. You have a decision to make to really go inside and decide what you're going to do. Like what's for your greatest and highest good. Like I said, I can't decide for you. You have to decide for yourself. Okay, let's get some more about this ex years coming back. You have to decide for yourself, my baby. I'm gonna get some feeling cards that he's feeling for you right now. Awakening, yeah, awaken to the forgiveness, awaken to the life, love, awaken to forgiving and letting go of the past and resentments, and do your grieving letters, like maybe even be like, I forgive you for ditching me all those weekends for your boys going golfing. I forgive you, and then burn it and give it to God, because you have a brand new start and a brand new awakening, a brand new chapter with this person. He's gonna come back like a brand new person. So you do have a huge life-changing choice to make, you guys, because I just get a lot of anger from your hearts. I don't know what he did, but I'm just getting very angry, like almost like what's that song? I don't know, but yeah. Okay, so how's he feeling? I ain't stepping to you till I make enough money. This is what he would say to you. I do not want to be embarrassed. Okay, so maybe he wants to go ham and buy like one of those big ass roses that never end. You know those roses that last 2 years? Link down below for my roseforever.com link if you want $25 off your shipment. I have so many bouquets around my house, you guys, and they're lasting for years and they smell good. Personal pluggage. Okay, so this person is definitely not going to step to you till he makes him enough money, because he really wants to wine, dine, and kiss your ass and make love to you in like the best hotel. Very feeling insecure about himself. My Mr. Burn nudes. So whenever this comes up, it's all about someone that is having low self-esteem to come towards you, really feeling bad about something. So he's feeling like low self-esteem when it comes to coming towards you, because you are that bitch, and he's afraid probably to get ripped a new asshole. Okay. You bring the real me out. You see the real me. You know me. So perhaps you ate his butt out and nobody ever has. But definitely, baby, like you've seen the real him, like legit, physical, mental, emotional. You know his childhood traumas. You guys have shared conversations. Like you guys have a huge history. You guys know each other like the back of each other's hand, like honestly. But like with this embrace card, remember this embrace card? Through each other, you find the missing pieces. You guys were meant to be together. But like I keep saying, I can't tell you what to do. It's your free will choice. But you definitely have to let it go and forgive, because you, like I keep saying, you have a lot of anger. I'm a scared ass bitch. Yeah, like I said, this guy's scared of you because like Tiger's wife did, took a golf club to his SUV. I feel like he's scared of that on sight. You know, like he wants to meet you in a public place by a cop station. Like he wants to meet you in front of the cop station. That's how scared he is of you. Okay, what do we have here? I really want to come back to you. Wow, you guys, that is so crazy. So he absolutely misses you. He wants to come back to you. He's praying to God that you forgive him. He really misses you, you guys. I really want to come back to you. Your ex really is hurting you, knit over you. I'm a catfish. Yeah, his low self-esteem is really killing him. He thinks like, I'm nothing. I'm a piece of shit. Like this guy's really beating himself up. And then this one is, you snatched my soul out of my body. So definitely you snatched his soul right out of his body. Why? Because you guys are definitely high-end soulmates. You guys love each other. You guys absolutely are made for each other like peanut butter and jelly. I can't tell you what to do. This guy's absolutely in love with you. Let's see what ancestors and creator God have to say about advice for you. That one says, F this energy vampire and focus on you, boo-boo. So yeah, you do have an energy, or you do have a decision to make with this. So it's really up to you. And then at the bottom we have, this man is your lifetime booty call, BFF boo, don't self-sabotage. And then we have bitch got options. So that's why it's time for you to decide, because you do have a lot of options. This person is a huge, you're at a crossroads. I can't tell you what to do. Huge fucking place in your life. This man is your lifetime booty call, boo-boo, don't self-sabotage. F this. So you're back and forth. They're really saying, they're not telling you. They're very much so not going to tell you what to do, because you're at a crossroads and you have a decision to make. That is so fucking beautiful that that came out like that. It's up to you. We can't tell you what to do. That's the thing I keep getting. You have to decide for yourself. It's a free decision. This will change your life. So some more advice from my beautiful baby. This guy absolutely loves you, babe. Like, this guy absolutely is obsessed with you. He loves you, and there ain't nothing to it. Surrender to spirit. So yeah, just take some time, you know, go gardening. My girlfriend gardens so much. She goes through rubber boots like crazy because she gardens so much, because it's so therapeutic. She always goes through so many rubber boots. And I'm like, bitch, what are you doing running track and field in your motherfucking garden? Chasing gnomes? Like what? Chasing the little people? But yeah, definitely go for a walk in the garden. Go for a walk to your local park. Go for walks. They're so healing. If it's raining, snow, -40, still go out. Because you have to respect every form of Mother Nature. Of course, you can tell my ass is from the land of the snow, right? I'm like, -40 is nothing. You can tell my ass played in -40 as a kid, because I did. I surrendered to wonder and awe. Yeah, just be in the presence, because that's when, you know, whenever we're in the present, you guys, playing sports, painting, jogging, that's when intuitively we pick up messages from God, like especially on the treadmill, even more on the treadmill. Me, it's in the freaking bathtub in the bath. Like, I'm having a beautiful, gorgeous bath after this, and just being in the silence and stillness of God. So definitely do whatever meditative state, whether it's like, people always ask, how do you meditate? Go snowboarding. When you're snowboarding on the mountain, that's a meditation. Play soccer, that's meditation. Run, that's meditation. Paint, that's meditation. Anything that you're absolutely in the present with is meditation, you guys. It's not fucking sitting there, you know, like, and just struggling. Like, no, meditation is anything that brings you to the present. And one more for my baby watching, because she has a big decision to make. But it's going to come to you. It's going to come to you. The decision's going to come to you. At the bottom we have surrender. Yeah, what did I say? This is the most beautiful pile in the world, you guys, because this is God giving you back to yourself and telling you, you have to sit still and do whatever meditative state, like I said, whether it's walking in the mountains, walking through the bushes, whatever, painting, singing, dancing. You really need to just be present in whatever craft makes you present, meditative state, and listen to God, and the answer will come to you, because you have a really free will choice to make, and we can make it for you. Okay? You already know this guy's obsessed with you and loves you, and you would have him back at the snap of a hand. So it's your decision to make. All right, my beautiful baby. I love you so much. Keep healing that anger of yours. You're perfect and you're beautiful. I love you so much, and I'll see you next time on Beautiful Love Channel.